Princess, it seems that you did not swipe right on my Cupid's Corner profile. This video is sponsored by EA Create Network. I am free to give my own opinion. This is not final footage though, and any glitches that I encounter may already be fixed in the patch before release. I also have a creator code, which is Plumbella, and you can use this on any purchase and I will make a small commission from it if you are so inclined. I also, another disclaimer, will be buying this pack with my own money when it comes out.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Someone on the Sims team are a fan of the OG packs. I don't know if they've been around since the OG Sims team, but they are definitely a fan. This pack is for the 20th century girlies. The people that were born in the late 1900s. Well, actually, I'm Cupid. I'm literally thousands of years old. I'm a Roman god. Always a god, never an angel. I've been playing The Sims Plus now on my second channel, and this reminds me so much of earlier Sims games that it's just kind of, it's speaking to me. In case you don't know, we're going to do a little bit of a recap. This is the entire history of section of this video. First up, enter scene, The Sims Live and Large, released in the year 2000, the first ever expansion pack of the Sims franchise. This one added a bunch of new gameplay elements and social interactions. It also introduced the iconic vibromatic heartbed that we all know and love. You could actually make a baby this way, which it might sound like an obvious thing because we do that in The Sims 4, in The Sims 3 and in The Sims 2. But prior to this, the only way that you could have a baby in The Sims was to just kiss, 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 kiss. You could finally have a baby through the bed. So that is the first context of this pack, the vibromatic heartbed. Then in 2001, we have The Sims House Party. Pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. This one has the costume trunk in it, which is also returning in this expansion pack. And then 2001, we have The Sims Hot Date. Amazing. The overview of this was you could travel outside for the first time. You could actually leave your property and go on dates. You could travel via taxi or community lots, which were introduced for the first time. This brought community lots to the Sims franchise. It also has more than 40 new interactions and introduced daily and lifetime relationships. It actually made going on dates a lot more complex because previously you could just spam social interactions. From the game FAQs, I found someone's tutorial saying you were not supposed to kiss more than 3 times in a row. The aim of this was to basically have a successful date, but you needed to be aware of your partner and how they were feeling. It also added romance as an interest. We have the return of the romance skill. You probably are familiar with The Sims Plus now because she's one of the most iconic Sims games ever. A lot of people know and love her. She was released in 2003 out of her cage. She busted out. Like, I busted out of the womb. She was bussing. The premise of this is Malcolm Landgrab is here and he is literally stealing everybody's furniture. And you bust out of your home and visit other people's homes and you try and get your furniture back. And I'm doing a playthrough of this, like I said, on my second channel. So if you would like to watch that, then Plumbella 2. The vibes of this game are not the same as The Sims 4 Lovestruck until I got to CASA CALIENTEE. Everything is love heart themed. They're constantly trying to make moves on you. So it reminds me of Lovestruck in that regard. And it also has some of the iconic objects like the love heart bed. But there's also a woohoo rug. And then finally, the last pack that I think has influenced this, although I'm sure there is more, is The Sims 2 Nightlife, which is one of my all-time favourite packs ever in the world of any game. And it was released in 2005. I was 10 years old. And it's similar to The Sims Hot Date because it introduced a new downtown area to your Sims neighborhoods. This also introduced turn-ons and turn-offs for the first time. And interestingly, I know that the Sims 4 has anger and The Sims 4 has sentiments which kind of replicate feeling angry. The Sims 2 has fury, which was introduced with this pack, but I actually prefer the way that The Sims 2 done it because they would be furious, but only at a certain sim. I guess sentiments kind of work like this, but the fury in The Sims 2 was like, I literally can't even stomach you. I can't look at you. No. I guess this kind of comes back with The Sims 4 Lovestruck because you can have relationship dynamics like strained and you have to approve them. In The Sims 2, it just happened naturally. Nightlife also introduced attraction. You can be attracted to someone. And a big point of this expansion is the dating minigame, which already exists in The Sims 4 with goals. Whereas the Sims 2 version is more of a do good date things, have the date go good, and date has gone good. Where the Sims 4 is like, do this specific thing, and that specific thing, and that specific thing. And then in the Sims 2 Nightlife, if you had a good date, they would leave flowers on your door. If you had a bad date, someone would leave a flaming bag of shit on your doorstep. I'm not joking. It was steaming. So all in all, The Sims 4 Lovestruck exists in the context of all that came before her. But we have turn-on and turn-offs, customizable dates, attraction, strange relationships, vibrating bed. It's all coming back. Also the matchmaker from The Sims 2 Nightlife. But you can't really get matchmaked in The Sims 4. It's a career. A job, not the country. Buckle up, Cupid has arrived, and Cupid is about to give you the lowdown, the tea, the Rizz, the skibbity toilet. Sorry, I have nephews that are like under the age of 10. So skibbity toilet isn't my vocabulary, unfortunately. But I'm about to give you the entire history of Ciudad Enamorada, which is a new world that is released with this pack. The world itself is based on Mexico, and it's fun. And they even got Mexican artists to do the artwork for murals, and that is a little detail that I love. The world itself is self-described as a city for romantics because of its ample opportunities for romantic getaways and scandalous trysts. All I could find about the history around the place was that it's got a totem that's apparently been around for 500 years, so she's pretty old. There are 3 neighborhoods in this place. Vista Hermosa, which translates to beautiful view. Nuevo Corazon translates to New Heart, which is very fitting for what that place is. And Plaza Mariposa, which translates to Butterfly Square. I hope all of that is correct. I did Google it. Start first with Nuevo Corazon. It's a revitalized city area, which makes sense. Got a nightclub right here, which you can't see because I decided to put that over it, but there is a nightclub there called Mirador del Amor, the hotspot for torrid affairs. Sign me up. And for all the building nerds out there, that is a 30 by 20 lot. We've also got the Gym Sudor, which is another 30 by 20 lot. Also, I don't know if you can see it. I'm about to address it, but I don't know if you can see the big elephant in the room, the city living sized elephant in the room, because we do have apartments in Nuevo Corazon. And honestly, as I'm playing around this area, if I change the saturation, it kind of looks like city living. Anyway, in these elephants, the Dumbos of the franchise, if you will, we have 2 residentials. Torres Amanesa, which is a 20 by 20 lot. She's tiny. And then La Suite del Fachazo, which is a 20 by 15 lot. She's literally so tiny, I almost didn't see her. But in this lot, we meet our first family, the Nadia family. Give it up, give it up. This is made up of Aziz and Valentina Nadia. They fell in love in high school when they both worked at the same flower shop in the rural hometown, but Valentina wanted to turn her passion for romance into a more ambitious career, which is why they moved to a city. But Aziz was happy living a peaceful lifestyle, but for some reason went with her, and then now is in shock horror. He's in surprise that they're having marital issues. Anyway, despite these ups and downs, Valentina has now made it. She is the renowned matchmaker of Ciudad Enamorada. I'm Cupid and she's trying to put me out of business. But because she's so good and so focused on her career, Aziz feels left behind because this was never his dream. He just followed the dreams of his wife, and you basically land on their story with, will they find a balance? That is up to you guys. That's where you take over. But zoning in on Aziz, his aspiration is to have a soulmate. Well, be careful what you wish for, because you gotta. His traits are romantic, couch potato, and bookworm, and he's used his trait of being a bookworm into becoming a freelance writer. But he's only got a level 5 writing skill and a level 7 romance skill. I mean, he's better than romance than he is at writing, but he's also not doing too well in the romance department, so I don't think I'll be seeing his books in my Sims library. I'm not going to give an exhaustive list. I'm just going to give you the general vibes of his turn on and turn off, because in The Sims 2, you could only have 2. In this one, you can have, I think, like, oh, I don't know the actual number, okay, but it's a lot. Like, it's a big number. She's big. He likes highly skilled, ambitious, high energy, optimistic Sims with a polished style. And he also does like black hair. So Valentina, excuse me, they're literally drifting apart, even on the whiteboard. Valentina is literally his perfect girl. But his turn-offs is somebody who's career-minded. How do you expect to have someone who's ambitious and highly skilled and then be turned off by them being a career-minded person? Aziz. His romance style is also affection, and he is jealous of everything. Emotional romance, physical romance without woohoo, and also woohoo. Valentina, on the other hand, the icon that you are, has the fabulously wealthy aspiration, which GG to her, because she has achieved that by the looks of things. And she's romantic, ambitious, and outgoing. She's turned on by, I don't like saying that, it just sounds rude, but by people who are career-minded. Sensitive topic for Aziz right here. Difficult one to stomach, that one. Sims with a sense of humour, wealthy, emotional decision makers, and homebodies. So honestly, it does kind of sound like they are well matched. What is the issue? She's also turned off by engineering, which she clearly hasn't heard of the engineering feats of the Victorian era. The steam engine literally changed the post office. Moving on. She also doesn't like performance, but I do think that she would like Jojo Siwa's Karma performance, because honestly, I think it's kind of, I'm not, you know what? I like Jojo Siwa's Karma performance, okay? I am projecting onto Valentina, but I do think that I would say, Valentina, look, I really want to see Jojo Siwa perform Karma. I think it would be a hoot. And she'd say, yeah, let's go. She also doesn't like slackers, ambitionless Sims, or pessimistic Sims, so that's a womp for you, Aziz. She also has affection as a romance style and physical intimacy, but she's only jealous of non-physical, so emotional romance. With all of that, they do seem like a pretty well-matched couple, so literally just give each other affection, just make time for each other. She would have known that if she went down the Cupid's counselling branch of her career, but it's hard to get people into my branch these days. She became a love connection specialist. Level 8 for career to be precise, and she's got a level 7 charisma skill, level 6 romance. How has Aziz really got a high romance skill? And level 1 video game, and she's literally a Candy Crush girl. Now for the two of them together, Aziz is attracted to Valentina, but feels unsatisfied in their relationship and has a hurt sentiment about her. Valentina, on the other hand, is also attracted to Aziz, also feels unsatisfied, but interestingly, she has a smitten sentiment. They have an unpredictable romance dynamic. I can predict what's going to happen. Divorce! Now moving on to Plaza Mariposa, the central square. She's got the views. She's got the Media Naranja Park, 30 by 30 lot. Right there. We've got the Villa Calida rental, 30 by 30 lot once again. The Calle de Ensueño residential, 50 by 40. She is a big one. Avenida de la Eternidad, which is the home of the dynamic Dateds family. Whoop! I feel like I'm introducing them on a show, like, come on in. The description of these Sims are very different from each other. They really are. They are the dynamic daters. And how do they end up living together? For the plot. That's not me making a pop culture reference, which I am wont to do, I will admit, but that is the actual description of this family. They're doing it for the plot. This family has 4 Sims in it. First one that we've got is Carmen Ortega, Elia Cruz, Manuel Aguilar, and Yolte Kiko Tencastle. Focusing first on Carmen, she's a retired CEO of extreme success, GG Carmen. In her golden years, is looking for entertainment after her wife died. I'm sorry to hear that, Carmen, I really am. She's got a friend of the world aspiration, and she is art lover, snob, and non-committal, but she managed to get a wife. She's got everything. A turn-on to arts and crafts, interpersonal, taken, ambitious, and egotistical Sims. That's a hell of a list. But she dislikes slackers who are argumentative, messy, and nature enthusiasts. She said, I will not be hiking up any mountains. Her romance styles are physical intimacy and woohoo, but she does not like gift giving. The 1% never do. She's also jealous of emotional romance, but not physical. Then we meet Elia, who met Carmen when they were hired as Carmen's company chef, and they just hit it off. Elia is the master chef aspiration. They've got the traits foodie, vegetarian, and cheerful. Their career is celebrity chef, and they're also turned on by career-minded Sims who know how to make drinks, perform, have a sense of humour, are ambitious, funny, hard work, and blah, 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 blah. Turn-offs are health and sports, slackers, ambitionless, messy nature enthusiasts. What do these two have against outdoorsy people? Oh, so sorry, my love. And Elia is jealous of both physical and emotional romance. Elia is canonically not attracted to Carmen, but they're both best friends with a deeply connected and adoring relationship, so there's that. Then we've got Manuel. He met Elia and Carmen on a night out, and he bonded a lot with Carmen. This guy, I just keep moving things with my wings. Cupid's power. This guy's a wild card. You will not predict it. I'm not even going to tell you yet. He's got the Paragon partner aspiration, and he's self-assured, a love bug, and a music lover. Like spirited performers who are highly skilled, make emotional decisions, are optimistic, ambitious, and taken. It's literally Mr. Steal Your Girl. You can find Manuel on Cupid's Corner. But he doesn't like egotistical, academic, self-employed, argumentative, pessimistic Sims in. His romance style is affection and physical intimacy, but he is not jealous of anything. He's also, interestingly, attracted to Elia and Yoltik. Whomst is Yoltik, you might ask? He is Manuel's close friend and style advisor, and he really wants to find a soulmate. He's so lonely. He's romantically reserved, creative, and loyal. Everyone in this house likes emotional decision makers, and Yoltik is also one of them, but he's also a wild card because he also likes pessimistic Sims. He's given sad energy. He's into homebodies that like arts and crafts and performing, and he likes black hair, rocker, and streetwear styles, and he is not attracted to Manuel back, but he is attracted, don't mind me, just leaving the screen, to Carmen. Yoltik, I'm going to hold your hand while I tell you this. Ain't going to happen. Carmen, Chapel Roan listener, full time. These two literally met at the Pink Pony Club, and they're going to keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club, so Yoltik, so sorry to let you know. Anyway, finally, we get to the final neighbourhood, Vista Hermosa. Like I said, beautiful view. This has got the wall of love where you can declare your love for each other, and it also has a motel. Oh my god, a motel? I hear you say? We have motels in The Sims 4 now? No. We should have known by now. Hold our horses, manage our expectations. They're only giving us hotels in the form of a rabbit hole. You can sleep when we're hooing it, and that's it. But it is open 24/7. Has anybody checked on Lil Simsy since they blue-balled her like this? This area has got 3 residential lots. Caminito del Deseo, another 50 by 40, give us a 60 by 60, you cowards. I say that knowing full well I do not have the talent to build or furnish a 60 by 60 lot, but two 30 by 20 lots, Mansion de la Passion and Casita del Amor. We've also got a lounge right here. The final lot is Cala de la Promesa, a 30 by 30, and this has our final family, the Lopez family. Ignore the fact that I put Maria. I was convinced it was Maria. Sorry, my sunglasses, I'm out of character. Maria has two kids, Carlos and Luz. Ignore the fact that I was just fully convinced that she was called Maria. Like, in my head, she is still to this day Maria, but no, Monica. Monica has two kids, Carlos and Luz, both Lopez. Luz goes by they, them. So does Elia. And the story behind this is Monica is a single parent because her ex-husband discovered a hidden talent for competitive lawn gnome sculpting and left the family to pursue that. And that is actually literally so Sims coded of him, leaving your family to sculpt gnomes. It would be so cool if we could have competitive lawn gnome sculpting as a freelance career. I would love that. That would be so cool. It would actually remind me a lot of Busting Out because you can sculpt gnomes and Busting Out. Anyway, Monica is an astronaut somehow. She's got 0 logic skills, but she does have 8 rocket science skill. So she's up there in space, hasn't got a clue what she's doing, but she's there. She might be the chef on the ship because she's got level 4 gourmet cooking skill and 3 cooking skill. She's romancing all the aliens with her 3 romancing skill as well. She likes academic, engineering, highly skilled Sims who are interested in media and technology, who are high energy and optimistic. She likes hipster fashion and purple clothes as well, but she does not like arts and crafts, slackers, taken Sims, argumentative Sims, egotistical or emotional. Her romance style is affection and she's jealous of everything, simply put. And with these likes and dislikes, being friends with Valentina Nadia, the renowned matchmaker of Ciudad Enamorada. Who does Monica fall for? Manuel Aguilar, the one we spoke about. He is described as the notorious dreamboat in town. Do you think that's a twist though? That they're interconnected? No, you thought wrong. The twist is that Manuel actually went to high school with Monica's son, Carlos. Did Valentina pick this match? Because no wonder she can't see the issues in her own relationship if she's making matches like this. Anyway, she's got a neutral attraction to Manuel and a fine satisfaction, but the two have a steamy relationship dynamic. I didn't need to know about that. The Sims can keep that to themselves. So how does Carlos feel about this? Carlos is fuming. He is not impressed. He's got a festering grudge against Manuel. And I think he's valid in that, to be honest, because I don't think I'd be elated if my mum ended up with someone I went to school with. I'd be like, Mum, please ignore this, because I knew that I would make a mistake, and I actually made 2 mistakes. That is not his traits, those are hers. His aspiration is bodybuilder, and he's mean, childish, and athletic. But he's a rookie in the professional athlete career, and he's got a level 4 fitness skill, so he's basically getting beefy so he can beat Manuel up. That's my twist on it anyway. His turn-ons are drink making, health and sports, wealthy Sims who are ambitionless and have high energy, but his turn-offs are arts and crafts. Why is everybody hating on arts and crafts in this world? Highly skilled performers with a sense of humour. He does not like to have a laugh. And you know what, Carlos, honestly, I don't think I'd be laughing if my mum was with someone that I went to school with. I don't think I'd be laughing. I don't think I'd know joy. He does not like flirting, but likes physical intimacy and woohoo, and is jealous of everything. The final Sim we have in the world is Luz Lopez. They're a Renaissance Sim who is a creative geek. Love that for them. They're a high school C student with level 3 painting and level 5 video gaming. They're like academics who are in arts and crafts. Finally, some art and crafts representation in this world. Hobbycraft would not last a day in Ciudad Enamorada. I'm telling you now. Out of business, would not be able to set up shop. They're like green and purple hair and a rocker style. I think they're the most well-adjusted Sim in this because they also don't like slackers, ambitionless Sims who are argumentative, egotistical and emotional decision makers. They also do not like pessimistic Sims, so sorry to y'all take. He's alone in that one. They also don't like physical intimacy or to mess around, which is literally me for wheel. How is everybody connected? A refresh. Valentina and Aziz are married. Aziz is attracted to Valentina. Valentina is attracted to Aziz. Aziz is friends with Elia Cruz. Valentina is friends with Carmen Ortega and Monica Lopez. Monica Lopez is involved with Manuel Aguilar, friends with Carlos' son and Valentina, and good friends with Luz. Carlos dislikes Manuel, obviously, naturally, and also is only friends with his mum and his sibling. Luz is only friends with the mum and the brother as well, so fair. Carmen is friends with Valentina and is attracted to Valentina, and also friends with Elia Cruz. Elia, however, is unattracted to Carmen, but best friends with them, and also friends with Aziz Nadia, Manuel Aguilar, and Yoltik Hikotenkatl. Manuel is attracted to Elia Cruz and Yolte Kiko Tencatl. Manuel is also lovebird with Monica Lopez and disliked by Carlos Lopez. Yoltik, finally, is attracted to Carmen and friends with Elia Cruz and Manuel Aguilar. And then we have one more thing. I said that Luz was the final sim, and I was right, because they were the final sim. But the next thing isn't really a sim at all, because it is in fact a bear. It's a bear, but it's actually a sim suffering from grand delusions, and that's not my words. That's straight from the game. When I first saw this bear, I did get excited because I thought it was going to be the Sims 4 knockoff of the social bunny. Like something you could interact with when you're social. If you don't know what the social bunny is, it's basically a bunny that turned up when your social need was low and you could either fight it or talk to it. But when your social need got higher, it would go away too. I thought this bear would kind of have the same thing, but with heartbreak. So if your Sims were heartbroken, they could take it out on this bear. Because time is not the best healer, this bear is, kind of thing. But no, this bear... At first I was disappointed because it is a walking, talking tutorial for the pack because you can basically get information on everything, but they also have the option to ask him about his bear suit and talk about the sadness. And he's sad for a reason because he lost his ring, but then you find out, no, he didn't actually lose it. He threw it in the river, and it's kind of a mini quest you can do, and it's really casual. It doesn't come up with objectives. You can do it in your own time. You have to find his ring in a pond through fishing, but also then you find out the ring is cursed. He tried to use the ring's magic powers and it backfired on him, so now he's cursed to live his remaining years as a bear. Also, unsurprisingly, he also doesn't want the ring back. You can keep the ring. We look at the ring, and the ring has markings in Gnomish. The references to gnomes are making me so happy. And you have to take that to the fountain in Plaza Mariposa. From there, you find out that the gnomes are talking about a wall, so you go visit the wall in Vista Hermosa, which tells us the ring can be activated by rubbing it, and it gives you Ring Rizz, which Rizz is Skibbity, Ohio, toilet and everything. Basically, it gives you super confidence. And as for the bear, where does he end up? If you keep asking him questions about the whole bear thing, you find out that actually he wasn't cursed by a ring, so this bear just lies. He made the elective decision to start dressing as a bear when his fiancée gave him the ring back. So he threw the ring in a river, and he remembered how his mum used to dress as a bear with him, and he missed her, so he started dressing up as a bear, which is honestly really sad, but he is right. He doesn't need that ring. He needs therapy. So the ring is in your inventory and you can rub it, but you can't rub it all the time. It has a cooldown to stop you turning into a bear, which I think, what if I wanted to turn into a bear? What if I wanted to be cursed? You can also sell the ring for 5,000, which I thought this could be fun for a good rags to riches challenge. So that is the world of Ciudad Enamorada. That's my entire history for this. Obviously, I only have access to the pack for a limited time, so there is probably something that I've missed. Even if I had unlimited access, I bet there'll be something that I've missed or some mistake that I've made. So when you get the pack and you find out if I have missed anything, please do let me know in the comments. But that is it for the world of Ciudad Enamorada. One critique that I have seen so far, and I do kind of agree with, is we literally already have romance in the game. How different could it possibly be? And I haven't played with any gameplay of the pack yet. This is my first time not touching the pack, but touching the gameplay. I've been in Create Sim and I've been in Build Buy. I have not experienced gameplay. And before we jump in at The Sims 4 Lovestruck, we're going to jump in The Sims 4 Real. So I wanted to see the difference basically and just kind of refresh my mind. It's so weird that Don is actually not in a relationship with Katrina, because then why is he living on their residence? Stay away from those women. Get away from those girls. We're just going to kind of explore romance. Maybe not on that one actually. Maybe on the mother. We're going to ask Katrina out on a date. She said yes. She likes me. She really likes me. So as we all know, as we're all pretty much aware, we have goals. Socialise with your date. Sit and talk with your date. Have both Sims be flirty at the one time. I can do that. Let's sit here. We'll sit together. And then we'll order a drink. Maybe. She's not sitting with me. Sit together. And also someone is literally trying to third wheel. Juniper, not now, babe. I'm trying to woo this who. So suddenly we are level silver. And that's it. We've been on a date. We've been flirting. We also have the aspiration, which is another thing that is kind of similar. The serial romantic one. So for the requirements for this level 6 charisma skill, I am a bit worried that this is going to lead to it being the same aspiration, but with the level 6 romance skill. So we'll see. But it's been pretty easy, honestly, for me to romance. What is she calling this? Katrina. It's been straightforward. She's accepted everything and we've finished it. We've got a gold one. So I'm going to end the day. There's something special in my household inventory. That is good to know. Now for part 2 of the Don-a-thon. So now we've loaded the Sims 4 Lovestruck and we're going to go to Oasis Springs, get Don Lothario and basically repeat the exact same thing, but see what major differences there is. See if it actually impacts relationships. For me, romancing, going out on dates and stuff like that is your general day-to-day gameplay that you're going to run into a lot. So I want to see how much it actually impacts it. Oh, straight away, there's a new thing there. Relationship. Learn more. Okay, so you can do those. I kind of want to ask him on a date first and like just do everything in the same way first and see if that attraction comes by itself. Okay, straight away, Katrina has declined going out on a date with Don. Try getting to know her better romantically. Also, a Sims mood can change the outcome. Sometimes talking to a person is the best option. I actually really like that because in the Sims 1 hot date, you had to really keep a track on the mood. Okay, well, Katrina, this is going to be really difficult for starter families in the Sims 4 that's shipped with packs that don't actually have that much relationship with each other. Or maybe not families, because I guess if, you know, if they're already family, then they don't have that. I'm just gonna, oh my God, we feel embarrassed over that too. I'll be intrigued to know how much emotions are gonna either hinder it or make it feel even more expansive. Usually though, for me, emotions hinder things. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna wait for the embarrassment to go away. And then I wish you could ask out on like a friendly date. Although I suppose that's just visit community lot. What's asked to create it? Was that just what we went on? Maybe not impersonate family members, because the only family members in here are her 2 daughters, and I don't think she'd appreciate that. Let's tell a joke about family heritage. That's really funny considering the CALIENTEEs are aliens. Currently we're at neutral attraction. Discuss healthy relationships? Let's. Katrina just had a first experience of understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. As she already put her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Katrina to develop. I actually like that. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will help increase her understanding in order to develop the trait. Oh, okay. So just doing the opposite, like talking to Sims in bad relationships, does that impact you? And also, why didn't Don do that, considering he's the one who started it? Check in on Katrina. She's good. Okay, asked to create a date. Oh, she said yes. She said yes. Get to know your date, romantic date, or romantic repair date. Well, we don't actually need to repair anything yet. So we'll do a get to know date. Complete goals during the get to know your date based on the activities you choose. These can be completed by a host sim around the venue of your choosing. Challenge rewards, gold level rewards include new item. Thank you. Maybe sparks fly, or maybe the flames will fizzle out. It's time to uncover whether there's potential for romance between your Sims by getting to know each other better. Or maybe your Sims are already head over heels and a casual date is just what they need to deepen their bond. It's bound to be an unforgettable adventure. We have one host, we have one date. I don't want a guest, although that would be funny. And you can randomize it. I like how woohoo is just an option. I love that. We also have animals, plane, snow, and skate as options, but I don't like that one because you're gonna, I don't understand why you'd have these show if you didn't have that pack. Like, it's one thing to have them on the starting menu, like you could have these packs, but when it's actually in your game, I don't like that. And I don't like the first thing either. Okay, let's just do be romantic, be friendly, physical intimacy, because that was pretty much the same type of date, and I want to keep it as the same as I can. We'll even go to the same bar. Well, the date bar looks pretty much the same, apart from it's pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. After purple, I don't know if you can tell. There's still the main thing is socialize. So we're just going to repeat the same thing. Sit on the bench. Well, actually, maybe don't offer roles because that involves us getting back up. You can watch the sky with Katrina from the bench, which is fun. Good to know. We could share a sweethearts box. We need a level 2 romance skill to do that though. A lot of the options still look the same. You can make a move. That is so Sims 2. Katrina has acquired the romance skill. Has Don. Oh, yep. Don is nearly level 2. He's really good. And you can snuggle. Oh, that is so Sims 2. Now we have romantic satisfaction with each other. Oh, and it's pink. And we feel neutral attraction and neutral levels of satisfied. A date action. Ask how date's going. You can also change the venue, which is fun. This might not be the best date ever, but there's still a chance of having a good date. First kiss. Why are we going behind the wall for a first kiss? I would have thought that since the goals were like, we had physical intimacy, is that if we kissed, it would increase the date. In The Sims 2, which is what this is kind of remind me of, if you'd done anything that was positive towards that, it would go up. Where with this, we've just kissed and it hasn't even went up. Like, it values small talk more than it values a kiss. Who values small talk if you do that? Like, no judgment to you. Discuss forms of intimacy. Never say Don Lothario is not a respectful lover. Don is sort of fallen for Katrina and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Not right now. Sorry, Donathan. They're both very satisfied in their relationship. While in this state, their romantic relationship will slowly increase over time automatically. These kind of look like CC. Is your attraction to be neutral? I'm not sure why you needed to explain that, but thanks, I guess. Okay, she did not like that one. Sorry. But what can we ask her for their attraction level to us? Yeah, all right, I guess. Is that the pot calling the kettle black? I'm going to end the date. Maybe I'll ask how it's going first. She still thinks the same. Okay, let's end date chiefly. That was fun. That was a date. It was a date, right? Your sim has a little gift in their household inventory for a consolation prize. We've got Romance Volume 1 from Flirtation to Disaster to Romance Master. Love that. Listen, I saw nostalgia. I said nostalgia. I saw that things were feeling nostalgic with this pack, and my mind instantly went to The Sims 2, Strange Town, Ophelia Nigmos, Dead Husbands, and I thought we could take a turn about the room, if you will, and go back in time as Ophelia pre-murder and reenact the killing of her husbands, because there are 2 new deaths in this pack. And I thought that was the best way to explore it. If you don't know who Specter is, by the way, she released with The Sims 2 Strange Town, and she has got a hell of a history. She's got multiple graveyards in her lot, and I've remade her in The Sims 4. This is her, Oliver Specter. I've not put a bio in. Just believe me, it's Oliver Specter. And then, because I also want to play with Cupid's Corner, and with Cupid's Corner, you can have people off the gallery, I think, but you can also have people in your game. I think maybe you might be able to have randomized people. In our world, we've got the Lopez's, we've got the Nadias, and we've got the Dynamic Daters, but we've also got Rigor Mortis, Earl E. Demise, Ichabod Spectre. There is one that I did forget to make. Euthanasia. I forgot to make Euthanasia. I could not do Olive the disservice of not giving her the abode that she deserves. So I actually just rebuilt her home from The Sims 2 straight into The Sims 4. I was actually going to do a speed build of it, but I didn't really use that many items from in the new pack. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb because I didn't use that many items. But you know what? Just imagine. I did put some graveyards, but I thought, let's build it up. Let's make our own graves, because she is a woman after my own heart, honestly. There is no Ophelia in this one. Ophelia Nigmos, if you don't know, lives with her in The Sims 2, but there is no Ophelia in this one because, I don't know, Olive might have killed her. That might be where we already got the graves from. You don't know. I know. She's dead. I tried to get it as accurate as possible. Here is the murder room, as I call it. This is actually Ophelia's room, but I don't know. Olive might adopt a child. The end result of this, I would like to get to know the Grim Reaper that well that we do woohoo him. That we do that, and that we also have him come over, and we might end up adopting a child together. Literally, who knows? You never know which way life's going to play, you know? First and foremost, I have no relationship with any other Sims, though. I'm going to go on Cupid's Corner, which is my first time experiencing this. You can deactivate Cupid's Corner. We can go on a blind date. Open Cupid's Corner. Oh, I just imagine you just loaded up Tinder. You just see that. I describe myself as mean and evil. Tonight, Matthew, I'm not only going to be mean, but also evil. I'm romantically attracted to no one, but I'm interested in woohoo with anybody. You know what? Yeah, I'm looking for all 3. We can actually go in and change our picture, but that peace one is just perfect. I just want to see which ones we can get. Grim Star. Oh, all right. That's, oh my God, it's a tip pic. Can we zoom in on the tits? Oh, it won't let me zoom in close enough to just have tits. Well, do you know what? If that doesn't get a man, fuck! That is annoying. Do we really need a photography skill to upload a picture to Cupid's Corner? Oh, I do kind of like that one. I just wish we could get the tits in too. Okay. Unhinged. I fear we will not. Oh, there's that angle. I was just going to say, I fear we will not get that angle back. But we do. We have. It's back. Tits out for Grim Reaper. Tits out for Grim Reaper. Why is there a gnome in my picture? You know what? It cut my tits off anyway, and it kind of looks like the gnome is doing the exact same pose that we're doing. Oh, that's quite funny to me. I do not like that you can't lie on this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm literally not gonna lie because it will not let me. And also, we have a catfish costume in Creator Sim, which I just, honestly, it's just a knife in the back. I just want to be able to lie online. And you have to describe yourself as something. I am going to go for evil and mean. Can we just show... No, we have to have at least 2. And we can only have 2. Why can't I do... I mean, I guess it's to leave something to the imagination. So as you get to know your lover, you will learn more things about them. But if you're going to limit me, at least let me lie. And how do I get matches? Rigger! Yes! He lives in Ciudad Enamorada, and I don't know what trophy he's got that for. I do not know. And I don't know why that man's naked on there either. I will like this sim. I will add him. Who's next? Bo. I'm not feeling it. Katrina? We're getting like Hurricane Tortilla, not the fish pic. Why can they pose with a fish and I can't pose with my tits? Euthanasia. I made him, by the way. I paused the recording. I said, wait. Like this sim. Thanking you. I do like that sim, actually. And you can refresh once and it's not available for another 12 hours. Okay, well, let me just... That is the least Don Lothario picture that man would take. And I really do believe that. He would not be. He would not. It would be full eggplant pic for Don Lothario. I'm telling you. We've got Hugh I'm going to add him to the contacts. We can only interact with 3 people. And we can only have 15 in our save tab. Well, who went first, the chicken or the egg? Early Demise, Euthanasia, Rigor Mortis, Ichabod, Specter, Grim Reaper. That was my initial plan, but kind of actually looking at it, I do not need to know about me and my phone. Create a custom relationship label. So we could label him as deceased. Wait, no. Victim number 1. There's a lot of options here. I feel like that's cruel because he will not make it to old age. I'm going to keep the smiley face because I just think something about smiley faces are just quite... There's something just really menacing about them. Or maybe it's just me when I do it, but I think there's something really menacing about smiley faces, so I think I'm going to go for that one. Oh, so it does come up straight in the panel. Victim number 1. Okay. Rigor, relationship, create custom relationship label. Victim number 2? Question mark? And then these ones going to fit away. You will never be my first. Did I just cancel that? I did. Okay, let me do it again. Victim number 2? Question mark. Facing away. Away. Right. Hugh, social. Ask on. Wait, so ask on date is different than normal date? So he just automatically accepts that. Ask on create a date. Okay. How would Olive Specter flirt? Honestly, I could see her being mischievous, but I actually think she's got it quite hidden under wraps. I mean, not really, because the entire Sims world knows about her and her evil deeds, but it, we'll go woohoo. We need at least 3 activities. Yeah, ask me to be a fully developed person. I cannot. And then for location, to be fair, I did make the... I was going to just pick ours because he'd already be at ours, so he'd already be dead, he'd already be on the lot, and I wouldn't have to move things that off. It would just be easier for me, okay? It's like getting a train that goes straight to your destination. Perfect. No layovers, if you will. But I did make the perfect house using some objects from the pack as well. So don't say that I don't build with a new pack in this video, because yes, I do, bitch. There it is. It's quite pretty, actually, considering it is just a box. But the inside, va-va-voom, va-va-vulva, you know? I'm going to turn vibration on. See, I feel like if he's going to die of heartbreak, we will need to actually get the romance up quite high. Which, I don't know if you've watched any of my videos ever, but I'm not very good at romancing people in The Sims. We acquired the romance skill. Oh my god, she really is just shaking. I was actually quite worried about this because I get motion sick from video games, and I thought, if the Sims are vibrating on there, will that make me motion sick? So I was like, I hope it doesn't vibrate. But then I was like, if it doesn't vibrate, I'd be like, why do they not vibrate while I'm on the bed? Literally, what was the reason behind that? So I'm not sure. Like, I would have been happy, and I would have been not sad. Sad's not the right word. I would have been happy, and I would have found issues either way. So basically, what that means is I'm happy either way. I don't know if I'm just being silly. I haven't played The Sims 4 in a while. I'm talking, babe, like maybe over a month, maybe 2 months, month and a half, maybe, give or take a week or 2. So I haven't been playing it that much at all because I've been playing The Sims busting out. And when I went into build buy, these came up as if they were new. Am I going to say that there's not a big potential possibility that I've just missed them and they've been here a while? More likely than you think, you know what I mean? They're all based around university. Not university, around The Sims 3. Because I know there was the Let There Be Plum Bobs. But there's Late Night Ambitions, Pets, Showtime, Supernatural, Seasons, University Life, Island Paradise, Into the Future, and World Adventures. They're really trying to get me with the nostalgia. Is it working? I'm not going to lie. Mike's Mike. Olivia Wilde nod. Yes. I'm going to ask how date's going. I know that it's going to be too early. Olive may need to pay attention a bit more. I'm trying. Do you know what I actually struggle with? I don't know what constitutes what. I wouldn't class share photos of being part of small talk. I would class ask about love life as being part of small talk. I just hate the new social menu. I'm going to share some personal details. I don't know what exactly that means. Oh my god, we want to make an enemy from being evil. I can do that for you, babe. And smash the dollhouse. We do actually have a dollhouse. I was going to say, which dollhouse are you talking about right now? But we do have one. What if I just made a move? I can't make a move. He's kissed my hands. He likes me. Yes, we've had some slight physical intimacy. Let's talk about physical intimacy. How do we do that? Relationship. I wish it was just in alphabetical order. Just have it under one thing and just alphabetical order. That was so much easier. So everything will trigger jealousy. That is really good for me to know because that is actually perfect. I'm going to extend the date. Hugh. He was sort of falling for Olive and wants to ask if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Become romantic partners? Sure I do. I need to make him really, 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 really in love with me. And also our date's been extended. Oh, sorry. Wait, I just didn't know if I'd read that right. Olive and Hugh have strong romantic relationship and now will each have independent romantic satisfaction. Oh, never mind. I do like that, but it is annoying to have to click. Like, I just feel like all I'm doing is click, 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 clicking. You know, I wish it, when I hovered over them there, I could see. But instead I have to open profile and then I have to go here and then I have to go down there. Unless, no. But in our Simology, we can see that all, we can see all that with us. Excuse me, Hugh. Can we kiss yet? Kiss cheek. I just need to woohoo. Oh, we're nearly level 2. We can't propose yet. You do not have high enough friendship to propose. Do we have high enough friendship to woohoo? Woohoo with Hugh. I would like to woohoo with you. Why do I have to decide that? Why can't the actions just speak for themselves? This is... We've had like one interaction. Am I going to be steamy with all of them? Yes, okay, we can be steamy though. I like the premise of it. I think it's really cool. I literally had sex with that man and you've only given me this far. To be fair, we have not talked about woohoo. We have only done it. But Rigger, how did you get this number? Oh no! Rigger, you're not supposed to be saying that to me. You and he were so cute together. I just thought I'd let you know. How do you do that? Friendly pie menu. Oh, under small talk. I would say woohoo is not small talk. Discuss woohoo on TV. Okay. Have you seen Game of Thrones? Okay, we did that. Now we need to woohoo again. I can do that. We're both very satisfied in this relationship. While in this state, their romance will slowly increase over time. I love that for us. Well, I'm not about to woohoo for the first time. The second. Oh, to be fair, that might have been from before. Why do we have to talk about woohoo again? Can't I just keep doing it? Literally, I got a bronze medal. I literally woohooed 3 times. My woo got hooed and again. And I only got a bronze. Why are we uncomfortable? Dangerously tired from strenuous activity. No, Olive, we cannot be the one to die. It has to be him. Just get some sleep, my love. Just get some sleep. You'll be right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm haunted by these fucking quests. To be fair, we did woohoo like 3 times in one day. That is, she's an old woman, you know. She's booked and busy. Wake up. Criticize woohoo techniques. Oh my God, we can get Cupid's counselling. This is just a lot of information. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me eat you out of house and home. Thank you for eating me out of house and home. Knee deep in the passenger seat. Why can't you get in? I didn't put a gate into the house. Silly me. What am I like, honestly? I'd lose my bloody head if it wasn't sawn on. Now shower. And I was going to say go to sleep, but like we are pretty well rested. Rigor mortis will be right over. Hello, my love. Oh my God, he's in a big mood. Ask to create a date. He'll probably turn me down because he's angry. Nope. He said yes. He said yes. Should I just go straight for a romantic date? Yes, actually, because I want to see how these are different than get to know your date and if there is any difference. Because as far as I'm aware, these are all the same. Woohoo, physical intimacy, and be friendly. And where should we go? Should we go to his house? I kind of wish we could go back to Hugh's house, to be honest. I had like everything I needed and really close proximity to each other. Yeah, we'll just have it here. Romantically socialize. So it's the same thing. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Have my damaged photographs. There you go. Okay, now whisper about desires. Oh my God, he doesn't like that. Is it because he's good and I'm evil? I do not think we like each other. This is going to be, maybe it's going to be me that dies of romantic heartbreak. Maybe we just have if we have a good friendship first, we can just joke about politicians, tell a funny story, just like get a good friendship going first, then maybe, just maybe, he won't deny me at every single opportunity. No, okay, he's actually gone into the negatives with me. Why? Didn't like those jokes about his family. Well, just ask him about his career. Try to calm him down. I don't know. The man is really hard to please. Okay, we've got a little bit of friendship going. We do not like each other. I just keep getting like the faces over the heads with an X over them. Oh, we've had a little bit of love. I'm gonna brighten his day. That's just me. Oh, I do need to pee. I am an OAP. Could I embrace? No, okay, fucked it. I fucked it again. I'll just brighten your day until you forget about it. We've got a little bit of friendship. We got just as much friendship with Hugh. Well, it was a date. I might just have to sit and send him. Okay, he's going home. That's fine. Once he's left, I think I'm just gonna, can I not send, oh yeah, social. Send flirty selfie. Oh, right, okay, it takes you, okay. Yep, that's the one. That'll do it. Watch our relationship just go down. I do actually think it went up a little bit. I couldn't do it again. This one's not a tit pic though. He didn't like my tits. And we have a really good relationship with Hugh. Hugh, I actually don't want to kill you. Hugh, I love you. The Hugh in Hugh stands for I love Hugh. Right, I'm going to ask him on another date. Ask on, I don't know, you know, yep, create a date. Maybe just to get to know you date. It might be easier to get a gold on that one. We'll see, actually. Be romantic, physical, actually, maybe drinks, board games, and just be friendly. And then we'll go... Where has drinks and board game? You know what? We'll just go to this nightclub. I'm sure that'll have Woohoo or something, which is a new board game. Woohoo, but Woo is in W-O-O. And then who is in, who is that? My goodness, who is that? Right, so maybe if I set, he's a little bit harder to please. So if I just set it easier, order, oh my God, order drink for date group. Cupid juice. Perfect. Oh my God, that is a move and a half. What is that? Oh, that is a cute drink. I love that. I want that. I kind of don't like that I've put drinks on there and then it's not coming up. I kind of wish that it would be an overarching bar that would just increase as we get to it. Oh, Hugh. What? No. Oh, it's a friend. Yeah, I mean, the first time, I'm not gonna lie. I think you should go for it. You haven't got long left, so do what you can when you can, you know? But yeah, I wish it didn't have to be so specific. I wish we could just small talk anything. Not small talk. I wish we could just talk anything. I mean, I suppose it does in this bit, but you know what I'm trying to say. Why am I in a group chat right now? Yaltic? Why? What? Sorry, why am I in a massive group chat right now? I'm on a date. Don Lethat, no, Don, what? No, this is not supposed to happen as much with the new pack. I'm here on a date. I'm going to have a deep conversation. And now it comes up, drink something. You know what? Yeah, let's just order drink for date group. I can't have a Cupid juice. Oh, it probably made us flirty though, didn't it? Juice on the rocks. I'm guessing. Pummeled by Cupid. It's given us some warm and fuzzy feelings. He's feeling flirty too, which is great. Unfortunately, there's just this cock block in the middle of it. Although he is serving our drinks, I suppose so. That might be why he's there. But I wish he could get out. Yeah, even he's shouting at him. I'm not going to do that yet. Literally, not to be dramatic, but why are there 4 people in this conversation right now? Call to wear, costume, and our date's about to run out. Before we do that, could we just ask him to extend the date really quick? No reward earned. Okay, that was unsuccessful, and he pissed himself. He thinks I didn't see it, but I did do it. Into a Who partnership? Babe, we didn't start a Who partnership. I need to invite him back. He's gone. Oh, look, they're allowed their quiet moment together in love. Watch Sky with Rigger. Just passively do that and get your friendship up. Just get to know one another. Oh, he blew us a kiss. We're holding hands on different levels. Have a first kiss with him. Oh, it is weird though that they fit perfectly in those spaces together. Like, that's a horrendous kiss, but beautiful synchronicity. He's very uncomfortable. That was really difficult. See, I've asked to Woohoo once. I mean, he's accepted to Woohoo once. Are we steamy? I just wish it happened automatically. But either way, catch me woohooing in the cleaning closet. Goose. I know this one from The Sims 2. I know it. He just left. Not even a kiss goodbye or nothing. Okay, well, I think I got it pretty high with him. I think we can move on to the next one after tonight. We could actually check Cupid's corner. If neither of them come up yet, then we can just go on a blind date. We can just always have more victims, you know? No. 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 Don, he heard what I said. I'll add him to my saved. No. Refresh. Sasha. Even got the cowboy hat. Vivi. Oh, right. Okay. Right. So they have not come up, in fact. But we can just go on a blind date. I actually think that's quite fun. Back to the nightclub. They can't judge me. Emily Edmondson. Romantic introduction. Oh, wow. So I do actually, on a blind date, I do want to test. First, I want to ask you to wear a flirty costume. She can't get up there unless she's going up there now. Yes. Yeah. Lovely. See, the thing is, I think that attraction, obviously it changes with time as well. But I do think that, I'm sorry, I'm just so distracted by that person dancing in the background. Get down, get down. But I do think that there is an instant attraction kind of thing. And it just seems like everyone that I'm meeting, my initial attraction is just neutral. Maybe get to know each other better. But for me, instant attraction is a thing. So I don't really like that it's always just neutral. Maybe it's so... Ask about physical attraction. Because I was going to say maybe it's so it's not all about the physical things. Turn-ons, grey hair, red hair, streetwear fashion, orange clothes, turn-offs, turquoise hair. Okay, I have none of those. So that is good to know. Oh, wait. Tender neck kiss. Okay, no, fair. Fair. Okay, I'm in the red with her as well. Right. Discuss healthy relationships after that one. Personality attraction. Turn-ons are affection. Turn-offs are gift-giving. Ask to seductive dance, maybe? Is that together or is that just... Oh, right. Okay, no, that's just for me. Are you feeling seduced? Oh, my God. No, wait. We are doing it back? We really said save room for Jesus. Oh, wait. Wow. I kind of want to learn it. That's something. How long does this go on for? The fact it's in the bathroom too. Oh, shimmy shimmy. Oh, pop it, lock it, polka dot it, country far, then hip hop it. Put your hawk in the sky, move side to side. Jump, oh my God, she's doing it. Jump to the left, stick it, slide. Zigzag, cross the floor, shuffle in diagonal. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. They heard me singing. Share my personality quirks. We did get quite a bit of romance off that as well. Maybe we should try that with Rigger. Okay, so now that I know about their personality traits, we're romantic in red, but we still feel neutral. Gush about partner. Oh, we didn't stargaze. Maybe we should do that. I mean, to be fair, we've still got at least won an award. Watch stars with Emily. Are you shitting? There we go. Cock block. We got a bronze medal. I'm happy with that. Why did we get... Oh, wait, unless it's for, like, if you cry after a date. It's probably for that. But I don't know, because this is kind of giving Sims 1 vibe. So I don't know where the mind went with that. I might make a move. But not like a move away from the lot, but a move on her. Whisper sweet nothings and look deeply into eyes. Oh, wait, no, we are about to piss. Oh, we pissed ourselves. Okay, go piss, girl. That's an embarrassing walk home for you. Successful date, though, no? I'm going to check Cupid's corner while she... Actually, I'll have to wait for her to... Oh, we are very tired right now. We probably should have went to sleep before we had this. But fuck it. YOLO, you know? Oh, okay, right. We YOLO too close to the sun. Get up. Might as well finish it. Be rude not to. Go to sleep. It's a Sims 4. Your needs will be at max in like 1 hour. Oh, there they grow. Creeping up. That is so fast. I miss it so much. Guys, busting out is really hard. Right, now I'm going to check Cupid's corner. Does it only show people that we think we're going to like? That's the bartender. Fuck it. I'll have him. Oh, Gavin. No. Am I going to have to go over to your house and find you? I think we're going to. Let's go. I've got nothing to lose. Who should we go for first, though? Ichabod or... We'll go for Earl E. Demise. Earl E. is actually the one who originally broke her heart, I think. He left her at the altar. So I want to be an extra big prick to him. Actually, you know what? It's better to leave someone at the altar than to go through with it and then have to go through a messy divorce. Like, if you've got the option of leaving someone at the altar or just going through with it and getting a divorce, just leave. Actually, I don't know. Guys, I've never been proposed to. Okay, I've never been able to say I have a fiance, you know, so I wouldn't know how I would feel. Guys, don't take relationship advice from me. Don't take any advice from me. The only advice that you should take from me is to get a page turner for your Kindle. Your life will be changed. Okay, romantic introduction. Back with the plot. Hello, my love. Earl E. Demise, you fucking bitch. Oh my God, we're like right off the bat. Pickup line. He's feeling flirty instantly. I'm going to offer him a rose. He liked it. Hugh, not now. I feel bad for Hugh. Like, he's genuinely been nothing but nice to me. Easy breezy. Really nice relationship. We get on well. He respects me. I respect him. But he's got to live up to his name. This is going up really fast with Earl. That's so interesting. First kiss already. I'm just going to go in for it. And he liked it. Are you kidding me? I can't believe how easy this has been. I move so incredibly fast in The Sims as well. I always commit one blunder at least when I'm making them meet a new sim. I always go in too hard, too fast, and it's never worked like this. Oh, now I feel bad because I feel like Olive. I'm like, these are like the perfect couple, and nobody does to her at the altar. Maybe I should have him leave her at the altar. Maybe we should recreate. Oh, but wait, we're already engaged to Hugh. Why did I do that with fucking Hugh? Oh, now there's a no early demise. Oh. Whew, you really nearly lived up to your namesake there. Christ. And he done fuck all. Let's offer him a rose. You were really brave there, Earl. I'm going to ask him for attraction level because I think we're attracted. You're all right, I guess. Attraction level, for me, if you're going to have to work that hard for it, if it's not a natural thing. Although I know attraction is based on your traits and stuff and like how well you mesh. So why is everyone just neutral until you get to know each other better? Like, I don't have attraction with any of these. I feel like I should. Who am I attracted to? See, a lot of them have brown hair and I've had no attraction. Fuck it, well, we'll who with them. Be rude not to. Well, we are here. He can't cook because his entire house burnt down. Well, I'm not replacing it for you. Oh, please, you're just going to get stuck in that loop. Oh, no, never mind. He solved it. He ate some Cheerios. I'm pretty... It's been over 12 hours. Open Cupid's corner. Oh, we've already got him. No, we don't. Ichabod. There we go. I thought we'd already had him because of that trophy. You got me good. Brilliant. Wait, no. Open it back up. Cupid's corner. Saved. Right. I'm going to just ask him straight away to create a date. Yes. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Let's go. I don't know why we're going to Oasis Springs. I don't know why that was the first option that came up, but it was. Mock outfit. No, I don't want to do that. Brighton day. I mean, we also potentially murdered him, but his grave is the one that's next to our chair. So he must have meant something special to her. Be silly. I've been waiting for this opportunity to be a silly goose. Impersonate family member. I just don't feel like that goes down well. Okay, apparently it does. Oliver's too angry. Oh, Christ, there's always an issue with this woman. Wait, this actually is going really well. If we just tell him a joke about his family heritage, we're nearly at gold. Or silver even. Bella's pregnant? Ichabod has left the date after receiving too many mean or mischievous interactions from Olive. And then Olive is in the corner just stewing. Olive, you this up for yourself. The way she's looking wrong. Hello, you. That was going really well as well. Oh, she's very satisfied with him. Is she satisfied with all of them? Oh yeah, she's very, you know what? It doesn't take much to satisfy her. And she's not attracted to any of them. Oh wait, to be fair, why do we have a festering grudge with, okay. Is it because we're not romantically interested in anyone? Oh my God, why have I forgot that cheat? I'm just gonna modify and create sim and see if I can change it. Because I still think even if she's not romantically interested in anyone, I'm exploring romantically, I'm interested in men and women, I'm romantically interested in men and women. So why am I not attracted to anyone? That makes no sense. Oh my God, he saw me and he left. No, he went to go get a drink. We really did get on. I'm gonna ask her his attraction level. That's a pretty rude thing to just randomly ask. Oh my God, no, it's euthanasia. Well, do you know what? What if relationships, learn more, ask for attraction level? What is his attraction level to me? You're all right, I get. Why is everything just neutral? I'm going to kiss his hands in front of Hugh. Yeah, I would say they're strained. We broke his romantic boundaries. He didn't even like it. Ichabod. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may break up with you. Okay, Sims attracted to your Sim will be easier to build romantic relationships with. So maybe Earl E is attracted to us. But Earl E has brown hair and we're attracted to brown hair. And attraction can change as Sims get to know each other. So that sounds like there is instant attraction. I'm going to criticize your Wahoo techniques. He has decided to break up with me. He just broke off our engagement. But that means that we are free to marry Ichabod. We're furious with him. But how do we break your heart? How do you die of a broken heart? Can I yell at him? Just fight? Or maybe it's only your Sim that can die of a broken heart? I mean, Olive is really bothered about it. You know what? I'm going to ask him on a date. He's ringing me. Vivian Lewis and I just had a blast together. Okay, I'm happy for you. He's declined hanging out with me. So we don't even... Okay. Oliver's very satisfied in a relationship with you. You know what? I'm going to go around to Earl's house. Will he still... Do you think that he'll still be hurt if we're romantic in front of someone else with him? Because I'm not understanding how you can die from heartbreak unless it's only your Sim that's in control. In which case, I wish I had known before I'd have planned this bloody video. Bloody video. Come on in. Oh, his oven's been replaced. So happy for you. Hugh would rather not come. Okay, let's go to Hugh. And then I will invite Earl E to Hugh's. This is actually, I made this video to go back in time and see how, and kind of play out how Ophelia got in this position in the first place. But I actually feel like this entire video is just a husband's revenge. She's going through it. Ask for advice. I know I cheated on you, but what should I do? He's shocked. He said, I think you should f*** off. But then he greets me flirtily. Can you let me in, please? I'm going to piss myself and I'd rather not do it on your front doorstep. Come on in. Okay, go, 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 go. No, he's really, like, he fully hates us. Can we apologize? Apologize. Oh my God, wait, he's just fully, we beat him. That's so humbling for him. Oh my God, he's gone at a, it's like a car crash. He really said, I can do it with a broken heart. He did beat us that time. You know what? Criticize Wahoo techniques. I'm going to give him a gloomy compliment. Okay, let me... Lovestruck. I'm going to add him to the family. He's feeling confident. Don't fit. Cut it off with Toxic X. The Toxic X in question. Looking rather sheepish. Let's just apologize to each other. No. Suave kiss. Oh, guys, can't we just go back to where we just really liked each other? What was that one that I just clicked? I didn't mean to do something. Oh my God, my problem is that I'm dealing with passive-aggressive questions from someone who I find infuriating after everything they've done. Everything they've done? To be fair, I think Olive would see it like that. Oh, again? Girls, out the room. Girls out the room. All right, well, there it is. Earl E. Invite over to current lot. I'm just going to add everyone to our family and try and kill them that way. Maybe if... You know what? Oh my God, he literally jumped at him. Add to family. Add to family. Now, everybody is part of a family and everyone, I'm assuming, but everything will trigger jealousy for each other. Oh, he's angry. Woohoo. Oh, wait. No, she said, I'm not going to woohoo. I'm just going to sleep right here. Turn vibration on. Boys! Cuddle in bed with Earl E. Demise. He does not want to. I'm thinking if we can get them all to break up with us, then maybe we will die. Yeah, I'd say we're unpredictable. You couldn't have predicted that. Oh, they've broke up. And she's back in bed. Okay, so the only one that we've got so far is Earl E. So if we... Where is Earl E? Oh, we were in there together. So now we've done that. If we seductive dance with each other, Olive is feeling the negative effects of love and is truly suffering. Something is approaching. Oh my God, we've pissed off everybody. The only other person that we can have now is Emily. Emily is sleeping. Okay, but what if we just flirted with everybody and got rejected from everybody? Sorry, let me just fill in these world and just get declined and declined and declined, and maybe Olive will die. And maybe this all came to Olive in an awful dream, and Olive dreamt it, and then she was like, you know what? Those f***s. You know when you like live Groundhog Day or whatever? Oh, there's a film like 13 Candles or 16 Candles or whatever it's called. Oh my God, he laughed in our face. Give him a sexy pause. No. But he gave it back. Intimacy comes at a price and Olive isn't sure they want to pay it. If all of that was going to culminate in a figure and not death, make a move. Oh wait, he liked that? No, we're supposed to be declined. I'm going to invite Emily over. Invite over to current lot. And then I'm also going to invite Don over. And I'm going to add to family. This is a lot harder than I imagined. I thought it would be an easy, breezy video. Now, I'm going to romance Don. Wait, actually, before that, I'm going to romance... You know what? Fuck it. Just go offer Don a rose. Why has everybody just run outside? We've only got 4 hours left of heartbreak. This can't keep happening. Okay, we're kind of satisfied romantically. Offer a rose. Sexy pause. Oh my God, I completed an entire aspiration in that time? Oh, there was only one. You know what, Don? I don't want a friendly hangout. Oh, you know what? Okay, we will have a friendly hangout. Be friendly. Be funny. Stargaze. Let's just watch Sky together. Get that. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. I'm going to have Don break Olive's heart. Okay, actually, woohoo is a brilliant way to get romance up. That is going up super fast. That is good to know. That is really good to know. And it ended in a kiss. Oh, wait. Don is attracted to Olive and to Earl E. So is it just Olive who's not attracted to anyone? Now I'm going to send Don home and Ichabod. Invite over to current lot. Ichabod is sleeping. Okay, that's good to know. Well, Emily Edmondson. Oh my God, will you both just please go to the same room at the same time? Thank you. Yeah, we can be steamy. Woohoo. Oh my God, Oliver's experienced a lot of turmoil in a romantic life. If Olive doesn't take safety measures, this could result in her death by broken heart. Until this sad mood passes, stay away from rejection, jealousy, horrible dates, depressed eating, and bad breakups. If Olive is already in a relationship, she might want to consider relationship counseling. Otherwise, try working on Olive's skills. I didn't realize we were in a bad one. Why do we have a broken heart? I kind of want to try the sad eating though. That could be really funny. What was that noise? What was that noise? Don broke up with us? Why? How did he find out we were cheating on him? Literally, how did that happen? Can't believe it is the consequences of my own actions. Oh God, Emily is here? Oh, slay. Let's cheat on her. Yep, you can like fitness, babe. That's how Don knew, because Emily is here. Oh my God, Emily is part of our family. Of course Don knew. So sorry, Don, that I ever doubted you. Romance, physical intimacy, asked him to cuddle. Well, we're at it. Wait, can we all just stay in the same room? Oh, okay, go in there. Oh my God, they are literally cuddling in bed. Oh, it's actually better than I thought it was going to be. This has worked out perfectly. Look, and now you can see them, and this is physical romance triggers jealousy, and yet she's feeling very inspired. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let them do their thing. And kiss. Now kiss. Wait, is she still vibrating from the bed? Or am I just seeing that? Emily, please notice that. If that's because that counts as being in a different room. So you know what? Romance. Affection. Confess attraction. Let's just ask him to be our girlfriend. Ask to be romantic partner. There we go. Okay, Olive has said yes. Now, Olive, flirt with Don. She's fuming in the background. One more and we will be broken up with. Well, I guess I best get to it. Yeah, I would say they're unpredictable. Yes. No, Olive, you've got to get up, babe, because you've got to die. Kiss and make up. And you sit there and watch. You know what? This would be easier if I'd done. Autonomy off. I would like them to have a little bit of autonomy, but just not the full shebang. We decided to break up. We have cheated on everybody that we've been with so far. Ichabod. Invite over to current lot. It would be rude not to. He'll be right over. And just for the ease of me, I'm just going to add him to our family. And then in this room back here, they still have not fixed that glitch where it goes glitchy when you're going to build by. I'm going to put a dining room table in with 2 chairs. Sounds like that scene from The Notebook. I want a big house and 2 red chairs. And we're going to sit and play woohoo. Go. Why are we angry? Who are we furious with? Oh, we have a fury sentiment for having a terrible date. Okay. Well, it's nearly gone. I don't feel like you can be furious with me for that. That gets friendship up so fast. That is my new cheat code. We should have done this at the start. I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of glad that it takes so much to die from a broken heart, because when you play in this in the real world, whatever that's supposed to mean, but when you're playing this at home, for example, you don't want one breakup and then to die. So I'm actually glad that we can't kill them all by death by broken heart, and I'm glad that it ended up with us killing Olive. We're good friends. The only option to cuddle in bed is still Don Lothario. Well, that's good to know. Why don't we have any romantic relationship with him? I'm dying from a broken heart. But why? Let me just... To be fair, we are in total despair. Maybe caught with another... But we're not in a relationship with anybody right now. And that was going good. I don't know why I'm shocked. Me, after I orchestrate this entire thing. She could have done it in a room where there's better lighting. Oh! My God, she really... It's actually kind of not funny because my dad had broken heart syndrome. Literally my dad, like, I'm not even joking, he did actually have Takotsubo. It was really bad. I'm just gonna send him a picture of this and say, "This you." Oh, she's gone. Yep. How dare you all act shocked? You all did this. You are all responsible. Oh, there's a man. There's her man. And I'm gonna stick beside him. I don't know why everybody's crying. Barely enough room for Grim in the room. Even Grim's laughing. Oh, rip. Laugh at Olive. Oh, that's a bit grim. Olive, would you like to hang out? Olive didn't pick up the phone. Some Sims need to sleep. She is in the eternal slumber. Hello, my love. Is Grim gone? Grim, it was lovely to see you, babe. It was really nice. And I just think it would be perfect if we just got Olive's grave and just put it... I can't put it there. I'll try that one again. I think it would be really nice if we just got Olive's grave. Our object must be on flat terrain. That is so like you, Olive, you diva. Actually, I'll just rest it on her chair. Beautiful. Symbolic. Love it. Anyway, that was a wild ride. We discovered the new death, though. Well, we didn't discover it. Blood, sweat, and tears went into finding that death. And it was fun. Not the way the video was going to go, but it's the way it went. So we've discovered the new death. One of them. There are two, and I would have liked to have discovered two, but I did find them really hard to get, which is quite a good thing, because you just don't want your Sims just keeling over left, right, and centre. Like the Murphy bed incident, you can get killed by the Murphy bed so easily. But we also have a new skill, romance, and a career, matchmaker. And if I did not make Don Lothario master that romance skill, it would have been a crime against all of my Sims. He's been out. He's been around the town. He's going to don a fish in his profile picture. He's going to make you fall in love with him and then say, "I'm just not emotionally ready for a relationship." And then you find out 2 weeks later he's engaged. He's going to break not only your heart but your spirit, babe. It is Donathan Lothario. And he is donning his best smile. Oh, that nose is not that rendered. Hello? Hello, it is me. Please open up. I'm sorry. No matter how old I get, no matter how long I play this game, zooming into a Sim's face this far will always tickle me. It always will. And that is my prerogative and that is my right. I like a giggle. I like a chuckle. Anyway, today I thought that we would hone in on the romance skill. Also the romance explorer. Yes, because I've got... It'll be in the same video for you, but in another recording I completed the Paragon Partner aspiration without even trying to. It just came up that I complete... Spoilers. Keep watching. I'm not going to tell you any more about that. Zoom forward or skip back. I don't know which point in the video I'm putting it yet. But we're going to look at the romantic explorer aspiration because soulmates are kind of... I mean, that is kind of soulmate based. But this one, have a romantic partner, go on 2 dates, achieve level 4 charisma skill, have 3 first kisses, achieve level 6 charisma skill, have strong romantic relationship with 3 Sims at once, kiss 10 Sims, earn gold on 3 dates, have 8 romantic partners. And then romantic explorer is kind of also romantic boundaries, have a romantic partner, achieve level 4 romance skill, embrace 3 times, get gold on a romantic date. Like, it's the same achievements, and it's just kind of swapping out charisma for the romance skill. So honestly, so far, not the biggest fan of this aspiration, but we're going to explore that. And then in conjunction with that, in conjunction, I need to go get my PhD popping out words like that. It's not even that big of a word. You know what it is? I feel like I have no evidence for this, and it's probably not even going to be relevant to the plot. But I do feel like we need a PC. I just feel like that's going to come in handy. I'm going to place it down. And you know what? Even if we don't end up needing a PC, I can just delete it. Or Don can just play games on it. I don't know. Oh, wait. I actually feel like I should build this house from Sims 2. I'm going to do that. Be right back. I did try and keep it as biblically accurate as possible. Unfortunately, There are things like the big elephant in the room, bigger elephant than Don Lothario, and the telescope, bigger elephant than that. Bigger elephant than the photos of Bella Goth. That, I mean, are they Bella Goth? I think so. I think that man's got an obsession with Bella Goth. It's just like me for real. Anniversary hot tub. Unfortunately, I only have access to Lovestruck, so that's the only thing that, I mean, there's a jacuzzi. But we can't get 2 people in that. And we definitely can't woohoo in that. The only other thing that I changed is I put some flirty lights everywhere. So there are flirty lights. And I did include a bin. Why? Because the original house includes a bin. If I was left to my own devices with this, I would have forgot that. Because as I was putting in, I thought, oh my God, yeah, a bin. No curtains, though. Privacy did not exist in The Sims 2. You were open to the world. Not open world, though. Because that's The Sims 3. And The Sims 4 follows in The Sims 2's footsteps. Anyway, we have Don Lothario. He feels, well, he feels right at home, but actually it's me. I feel right at home right now. I feel 8-year-old. One of these houses it's not relevant, but nobody cares. Nobody asked, but the house next to this one is the house that I used the first time I ever played The Sims 2. So it means a lot to me. We're level 2 romance skill already. How do we share food? That's a new one. On the phone, purchase a Sweethearts box. Can I do that through the PC? Because I did buy a PC. You can open Cupid's Corner from the PC. That is very good to know. Purchase Sweethearts box. I did Motherlode. I spent most of it, but I'm going to buy all of these because I'm going to assume that we are going to be on multiple dates. I'm booked and busy. Open Cupid's Corner. Oh my, you know what? I did forget a door. No, which did. You know what I'll never forget though? A door. Also, The Sims 2 is amazing. Like, she's absolutely got nothing wrong with her at all. She's never done anything wrong in life or anything like that. But one thing that is weird about her is there's always just a big... Jonathan, behave. There's always a big dining table and then there's just like one lonely chair. I mean, to be fair, this is Don's life. Oh, also the other thing that hello. The other thing I did not include is the trash because I want to have a good time. He needs to take a new picture of himself. I like that one. It's horrifying. And I'm going to describe myself as alluring and romantic. None. Before we do that, I'm actually going to give us the traits that are necessary for this pack. That is one thing I did. Okay, I'm going to get rid of romantic. Lovebug conflicts with non-committal. You can be a lovebug and non-committal. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of that trait, but that's like one of Don's main traits. I'm not going to be romantically reserved though. I do wish there was more traits that come with this. But I say that every single pack. And yet here I am surprised. Who's the real fool? Is that the one you more traits every single pack and never gets them? It's on me. The call has come from inside the house. I'm going to let him finish his poo. Or we. And then we are going to Cupid's Corner. Okay, or eat. For some reason, Don Lothario's house in The Sims 2 doesn't have an oven. Not questioning it. We soldier on. Cupid's Corner. Beautiful. I would like to describe myself as remove alluring, put lovebug. People will love that. Oh, you know what? I actually want to go for Monica. I want to go for Monica first because I think she's already in a relationship with someone. And if I can destroy their relationship, that would make me very happy to my core. Get to know you. Maybe I should invite you to my house, actually. Does swimming count as hot tub? It probably doesn't. It should, but it probably doesn't. Consume food. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do all of them. And dance. And I'm going to have it the Lothario residence. Oh, unsuccessful? Is it because we went to sleep? I hate that. That's actually quite funny. And we're not feeling sad because it was unsuccessful. I think we should feel sad. You know what? Take a shower. He's up early. I never saw Don as a morning man, but I guess it's 2024. He can be whoever he wants to be. Do you know what I mean? We are going to get ready and we are going to go. Let's go to the lounge. Or maybe the gym. He can work out. It also came up there with Dina and Nina Caliente. Well, obviously, because he lives with them. But that would be funny. No, it wouldn't be funny, actually, because their mum's in this. That would be weird. That would be weird. Okay, that's an interesting lead up to the place. It's like on a ramp kind of thing. Interesting. One thing I always think about with these is how easy is this place to navigate around, because one of the reasons I don't like playing in apartments is because you move and your camera angle goes like and shoots you up in the air. There's that one lot in Windenburg. Can't stand it. It's one of the starter lots. It just zoots you about. I'm just gonna work out. I'm just gonna look at myself as I work out in the mirror. I bet he skips leg day. Perfect. Eliza Pancakes. I know you're unhappy in your marriage. I can show you the world. I wish we could talk while we're working out to each other, because I'm missing this interaction now. Oh, at a glance, Don has a neutral attraction to Eliza. Shock. Whenever for some reason, I'm just not getting any attraction when I play. I'm going to do a sexy pause. Oh, she likes it. She's feeling flirty. Blow a kiss. I'm going to ask you on a date. Get to know you. And be romantic, be friendly, physical intimacy, woohoo. Do it all. Be funny, dance, and food, because I'm going to feed her. Lothario residence. I accidentally just print screened. Ignore that. Okay, here we are at my house. You know what I haven't used yet? This. I'm going to watch the sky on it. You used to have so many interactions like as a couple and animations and stuff, and your Sims actually seem together. And I'm happy that it's going back to that. Eliza Pancakes would have absolutely killed it in Pleasant View. She's literally the definition of I was born in the wrong era. Okay, small talk. Discuss woohoo. Oh, I don't like that the kneel there. Oh, that is the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life. That is so awkward. Flirty heart cookies. Yeah. Oh, but don't mind if I can't select her. Okay, this game said no. I much prefer them sat down like this. Them kneeling is the most awkward thing I've ever seen. It's like two 11-year-olds going on the first date at the school disco. Very awkward. They're about to knee slide straight through it. See, I think if we have a first kiss, right? My opinion, if we have a first kiss, okay, we can't first kiss on the thing. You know what? You go piss, girl. Go piss. And then I'm going to skinny dip together. Will you, Eliza, will you go and... First off, I'm going to ask her to extend date. I'm romance level 3. I can now whisper about desires. Okay, my desire is to skinny dip together. I think that if we do things that are adjacent to the things that I've set, for example, dancing, physical intimacy, romantic, like if we are those things, I do think that this should go up. I don't like that this is so regimented like this, because I'm literally naked with her in the pool. She's loving it. There's not going to be a swimming pool, you stupid slut. But she's literally loving it. We're having a great time. And look how well the date's going. I am literally acing it. If this was an assignment A+, they'd have to do another plus, A++, because it's gone so well. I may be exaggerating. Shoe from hot tub. Oh, I was going to say, Eliza, get back up. Head above water, please. Thank you. At least we socialised 10 times. I'm going to make a move. Cute. Right. Now let's just go straight in. I can't. Is it because we haven't had our first kiss yet? Actually, just share Sweethearts box because that is part of our... It will not let me. I also... Another thing, I don't think that this should be limited to Sweethearts box. I think that sharing food on a picnic blanket should count. They were literally love heart-shaped cookies. I'm extending it again. Talk about dancing. Hobbies. She likes violin. That's good to know. Talk about slow dancing. Be silly. You silly goose. Pookie is ready. Impersonate family member. Bob, Bob, Bob. I'm a bit like tired of just going through so many social menus. Okay, let's dance together. And then I want to share the food because we've got enough of the biscuits to go around. First kiss, and then I will be able to woohoo. And hopefully I can woohoo on the blanket. Okay, we've kissed. Try for baby. Go for it. Try for baby? Okay, so they're not using the blanket. I feel like I've been lied to. But it did count as using the blanket. Yeah, they can be steamy. I do wish that done it automatically. I am romance level 4. I'm not even trying. I'm just natural at this. Okay, now that... Oh my God, the burrito. Okay, that'll do it. There it is. Oh, right. Okay. I mean, they really gave their all in that animation. Not the thrusting. No, I don't. No. Oh, there's steam coming out of it. Choo choo. That was fun. I like. She's in her pajamas. He's fully clothed. He's like, I don't even need to undress. I'm not good at this. I'm gonna ask to extend the date again because I want to get a gold date. Oh my, he's going for it again. I didn't even click anything. Share Sweethearts box. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I always find it so awkward though when someone feeds me food. I'm like, I need to get my tongue out. I need to be able to go and then pull it in my own mouth. But I'm not a fan of like playing with hair or anything like that. Just generally don't touch me. This is my no square. We're nearly at gold. It is difficult to get gold, but I don't know if it's difficult to get gold in like okay, the Sims have made it challenging. It's not just super easy. But I think it's difficult to get gold because even if you do things that are to do with the date that you've selected, it doesn't check off because you have to follow this list. I'm so close. I need to extend it again. I'm sorry. Wake up. I'll turn the vibration on. Get up, bitch. See, for example, I know that I keep going on about this, but ask how date's going, right? She says it's going good. And that doesn't mean that to be fair, if it's going good, it's because we complete the goals. But it's difficult to complete the goals because you only have 4 at a time. Oh, we got gold. We got gold. I can sleep sound. I mean, he literally is sleeping soundly. He said, that's it for me. Goodbye. I'm out. I done it. We do need to share food 2 times, but I think she's going to be gone there when we don't have to share food on a date. And she is pregnant. So I did do that. The fruit of my loins, go forth and prosper. I'm excited to see how many kids we'll have by the end of it. I earned a cherished memories portrait. Where is it? Oh, that's cute, actually. Oh, that's really nice. I do like that a lot because one of my favorite things in The Sims 3 I harp on about old games a lot. I love the Sims franchise, my favorite franchise. In the Sims 3 seasons, I don't know if it was just specifically seasons, but it was always like at a festival ground. I'd always make my Sims go and take a photo, and then I'd always frame them, and then you get photos from prom. So I just love things like this, especially if that's automated. That's so cute. I'm gonna keep a wall here. You're not gonna be the only person on there. I'm so sorry, Eliza. And they're naked in that photo too. When did they take that? That's what they were doing under the blankets. When two people love each other very much, they go into the blankets, they make a heart pose, and they take a picture. That's the birds and the bees. You know what? We also have the picture of us that we took for Cupid's Corner. Another day, another sleigh. Princess. I'm going to check Cupid's Corner again. I love Cupid's Corner. Okay. I just want to check because I know that you can change it in Enable Gallery in... Oh... I wish you could change it to only people in your world. You know how you can set a radius on Tinder to be like 5 kilometers away? I wish you could set that to limit to people in this world. Ask to create it. Come on, Monica. Romantic, friendly exercise, and we will go to the gym. Again, catch me in the gym. I'm a gym bra. Also, I've not checked how far up we are in the skill level. Romance 4. We're not doing bad. Nearly halfway there. Right, Monica. Flirt. I already checked one. Oh my God, he's going to Eliza. Don't know. Maybe, you know what? And she is pregnant. She is. There's a bee. It's like that Bridgerton scene. We need to get away. We need to get away because I'm going to look at her and I'm going to think you are the one, Eliza. And she's not. She cannot be. Oh, Monica cannot see me doing this. Monica cannot see anything because she is gone. Oh no, there she is. Flirt. Do you want to be pregnant? I always have a plan for a video or like something that I'm going to do and then it just takes me a different direction. I'm still doing the main event, but I'm also wondering how many people how many babies I can have. It's like a low-key 100 baby challenge, but I'll probably have about 3. So 3% of the 100 baby challenge. But you know what? I'll give it a good go. I'm hungry. And we can work out together. Do we both go? Oh, she just stands by while we work out. She did do some push-ups though. I'm going to kiss her hands. Will that count as flirting? Because I would find that flirty. And are we attracted to anybody? Ugh. If this game had a face, I would punch it. First kiss. I think that did count as flirty. No. Okay, that one never counted as flirty. I would offer first kiss being flirty. And then work out together. She's just going to ask to extend it. And then I'm going to ask to change venue. I need to take you home. There's a rug at the top of my house and I want you to be on it, Monica. That is not my house. Why is that up to like the preview of the you know, sometimes I speak and the sentence doesn't come. But you know who is coming? Jonathan. Monica at the top of the Chrysler building. Oh, and she's all dressed up nice as well for it. Let's woohoo with Monica. Just go for it. Steamy. What, we can't get there? I'm wealthy. Very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get a chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? This is actually hilarious. Like, the insane plot device right now. Perhaps. Hey, that's great. I was sent a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. No, you would send a limo, but cars don't exist in The Sims 4. Therefore, you don't have the infrastructure for that, big man. I'll be waiting at the Beso Rapido Motel in Vista Hermosa, Ciudad Enamorada. I can only meet today. Very busy with many CEO things. Hope to see you. Let me just try for baby real quick, and then I will be there. I also somehow reached level 5 of the romance skill. I don't know how because it was literally level 4 a second ago. Oh, we can't get up there. Why can't we? Is it because... Is there a plate underneath this? And that is stopping it. Okay, that's an issue. That's going to get annoying, especially if you have picnics on there. Try for baby. Guys, that is not trying for baby. Well, we got a silver medal. It may not have been fire, but it sure was a sweet date. There's a gift in your Sims household inventory. The sweethearts box. Nice. Now let me go to this motel. I have people to do, places to see. I think it's here. I haven't fully discovered the world yet. There it is. I think this is something that is people are gonna be intrigued by and pissed off by in equal measure. We have a hotel and you can't even go in it. I mean, you can go in it, but meet wealthy weirdo. But so many parts of this just feel like early Sims games. I'm really enjoying it, actually. Like, there's things that are annoying me, but a lot of it as promise. I hate how they're just disappearing. Like, please just animate the door. That door already exists. Just walk through it. I don't know what we're doing, but our romance skill is not going up. So, wait, what are we doing here right now? Getting hot in here, having a steamy romance dynamic. Okay. Hey, thanks for meeting me. You wanted some gifts, right? Check your pockets. Oh my God. She really did give us gifts. They're not that expensive, though. She could have gave us more expensive ones. Black melanoid axolotl. Oh, but to be fair, she She pulled out the big guns for the unnaturally large space rock. Thank you for that one. And the large space rock. So I don't know what we've done in there with her, but I'm not going to judge her. I'm just going to go here and chat. I have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now, and I am going to take it. He's halfway through the wall, but you can get back, you bastard. Bella, mama. Asked to wear couple's costume. Let's do it. Love it. We're meant to be. Asked to create a date. I'm going to go straight to the I'm going to go straight to the romantic date without the goals and rewards, and I'm going to see if it's any different. I'll take it at my house. She's been there before. I'll just make sure she doesn't go at the top level. I'm going to go straight in with the flirting. What do we need to do? Share food 2 times. Let's get on up. Get on up. But grilled cheese. Grilled cheese sounds so good right now. It's because I'm hungry. It's my dinner time right now. I'm sorry, I keep watching those, like, hello, princess. And it's all that me, Sasha, and Steph can say. Like, we messaged each other last night. Princess, you have not replied to my message. I can't go up. Don't go to sleep, Don. We literally have a picnic to set up. And that's not a grilled cheese, you stupid bitch. Don, sit. I'm just going to make him happy for now. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I am so silly. That literally doesn't even count as sharing food. I know this. I've been through this. We had an entire section about this. True dress as firefighters. Completely irrelevant to the entire... I mean, it's red. Even the box matches it. Oh, they are meant to be. I'm so sorry to Mortimer. He's literally obsessed with her, though. Make a move. I also completed Spark of Love. I need to discuss romantic boundaries. Learn more romantic boundaries. I can do that. I did not do that. He said, I don't care about that. But Don really said, boundaries are there for me to break them. Has to be romantic partner. Oh my God, Don, will you just do anything? Romantic boundaries, please tell me. She's jealous over everything. Fair. Has to be romantic partner. Please accept. Thank you. Now I just need to embrace you 3 times. But first, convince to leave spouse. Yes, please. Convince to leave spouse. I have convinced Bella to leave her spouse. It is all working brilliantly for me. Try for baby in hot tub. I'm steaming with everybody. I just wish you'd done it automatically. Go for it. I mean, Love Island. So it does feel awkward just watching this sometimes. And then I'm like, and it's not just going to be me that's watching this. I feel awkward. But then you are going to be watching me watching this. So we're both feeling awkward together. You know? How's your day? What did you have for breakfast? I had a pan au chocolat. This is taking a while. Oh, Bammin, good now. I don't actually speak Simlish. I just say things that vaguely sound like Simlish. Suggest back-to-back woohoo. I'm sorry, Bella. I've not embraced you once. I need to stay on the topic. Affection, physical intimacy. Where is embrace? Well, she's gone. That's that then, innit? Do I have a child yet? Nope, just me. Maybe that's why he does it. You know, he's lonely. Open Cupid's corner. Speaking of lonely. Oh, yes! Yes! This is all working out in my favor. You know what? I'm going to take care of my needs, and then I'm going to ask Mortimer on a date. And I'm not even going to tell him about Bella. And maybe the one who I embrace 3 times will be Mortimer. Do you know what I need? A bin out here. That's much better, thank you. Oh, get down, Dawn. Shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, you gotta bop to the top, slip and slide and right. He got embarrassed because he knows I watched him dance. Womp womp. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. I still don't have any attraction to them though. And I just feel like it should be instant. Mortimer asked to create a date. Oh, okay. Well, that's broken. I'll go with it. I cannot go with it. Huh? Send flirty selfie. Princess, I would not let Don take you on a date. I wish you could move further over, because that is perfect. Princess, Mortimer, I may be sleeping with your wife, but I think I could do it pretty well. Right, I'm going to try doing it through Cupid's corner again. See if it works. Ask to create a date. Bitch, what if I done it through ask to create a date? It's specifically Mortimer, I think. Let me try with somebody else on Cupid's corner. Oh, he did like my picture though. Yeah, it's specifically Mortimer Goth. The world does not want to see us together. Nobody want to see us together. Wait, is it because he's here? Mortimer. What's the difference between a romantic introduction and a flirty introduction? See, these are some of the things where I'm like, that already exists. Morty. I'm no shoes. I came running. Asked to create a date. Finally, get to know you date. Let's go. Be romantic. Star or cloud gaze. I could see him fishing, you know, I could. And 2 fish, I think we might be best off. Honestly, maybe the goth residents. But maybe Bella would not like that. I might have to change venue. If Bella's there, it can't be the Goth residence, because that would mess things up with Mortimer. And I can't have that. Oh yeah, she's here. Okay, we need to change the venue. Oh, this is perfect. This is much better. It's much better, thank you. We'll just go to Magnolia Blossom Park because we'll be able to fish around there and there'll be things to do. Talk about star or sky watching. Is this under small talk? Yes, everything is under small talk. We can go straight in with the first kiss. I'm not going to do that though. Talk about rolling clouds. Oh, you can use a telescope for it too. And can you fish together now? Because that would be cool if it becomes a group activity. I would like that. I never know where the bloody fishing thing is. There it is. Go fishing together. I don't think you could do this before, but I always doubt myself with stuff like this. I don't think that you can, but I'm also like, you might have been able to. But I don't think so. That's cute that it's a new activity together. Well, it's not a new activity, but activities that already exist that were solitary. I like that it's together now. I caught a salmon. I actually really like that. Because you could do anything. I like how customizable they are. It's actually useful. Oh my god. I've been thinking about getting to know Liberty Seaman better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Go for it, babe. Honestly, it takes a village to raise a child, so I best get working on relationships. I still need to embrace 3 times, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to embrace 3 times with Mortimer. I just don't think we're high enough. Oh, he's embarrassed. Oh, he's rejecting me. Bella and you are such a great pair. You should think of something more long term. No. Oh, he's rejecting everything. Maybe just talk about fishing gear. Get back on track. He loves the fish. Am I chasing after this man? Mortimer. I also just checked because you can click on yourself and click disable attraction. And I wondered if that's what happened with all of my Sims. But no, I have attraction enabled and I'm just not attracted to anybody. Mortimer, my god, I'm literally... We've got silver so far. Like, it's not bad. He's still feeling embarrassed, actually, so maybe I shouldn't go in for a first kiss. I'll just give him a knock-knock joke. You might like that. I think I just saw Bella's face come up. Oh, no, she's very sad. Oh, she's trying to join in the conversation. You can watch stars on that. Let's share a sweet arts box with him. Bella's going to be devastated. Oh, my God, Mortimer. Why are you running? Away from Bella, to be fair. Oh, the man needed the toilet. You know, I can't argue with that. Just to make things easy, though, I am going to teleport there. And I'm going to give him... Oh, my God, he's uncomfortable. I need to make him feel happy. Embrace. Oh, he liked that. Embrace. One more. Thank you. I completed that. My God, 25... Oh, wait, no, that's fine. It was 25 romantic gestures with a sim. That's fine. I can do that. Get gold on a romantic date is one as well. So I might just keep trying to extend this date. I'll give him a sexy pause. Here, Mortimer. He likes it. We even got a sentiment with him. We still like Eliza the most. Or Monica. No, it's Eliza. We are impressed with him and we are growing closer from quality time. Oh, we're so close. We did it. We did it. And we haven't even had our first kiss yet. Maybe it's us two who are meant to be. Every single time that I romance him, I'm like, maybe these two are meant to be. Which side do you want? Whichever one I can see in front of me. 100%. Do we have a child yet, by the way? No, we do not have a child yet. Okay. Well, Mortimer, it was beautiful. Absolutely stunning, babe. Thank you so much. We are steamy. Yes, it took us a while to get there, but we are. I would like to argue that we've performed at least 2. It has to be with a partner sim. Has to be a romantic partner. Okay, thank you. Now it should count. Oh my God, a full dip kiss. Oh, and we've got a portrait. I'm going to put it next to the one of us and Eliza. We can also scan the room. It's not very far, but say if we were in a nightclub or something, we would be able to scan the room and see who is available. I will have to make out in the great outdoors. Okay. Okay, so it's just there. They might have been on make out right here. Okay, I think he's gone home now. To be fair, we did have him for like 2 days. That was true. That was true. Woohoo 3 times at different locations. Does that mean like 3 woohoos at 3 different locations? Or does it mean 1 woohoo at 3 different locations? The wording of that one's not 100%. I could just click it. Travel to different locations to woohoo with a partner. Oh, okay, so it is just woohoo in 3 different locations. Well, I forgot that we caught a salmon. Well, that was a happy little surprise. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to put that there. Is it relevant to the video? No, but I just like it. I got gold on that romantic date. Oh my God, no, it's a romantic date, not get to know date. Oh, I've wasted it. Well, you know what? Mortimer is busy right now. Of course he is. Bella, ask on. Create a date. Might as well. Might as well. We are romantic partners with her, I think, as well. Romantically socialise. I think she's feeling sad because we cheated. Well, we made her husband cheat on her with us. Woohoo and blanket. Okay, no, that's... Oh, and she's pregnant. And my bed's broke. Why do bad things happen to good people? You can still woohoo in it though, which is great. Seek validation on being a catch. Light physical intimacy. I'm going to go with goose. I cannot goose Bella. It did count though. That was light physical intimacy. I've nearly leveled my skill up as well, purely by woohooing. I'm telling you, the romance skill is based on the woohoo skill. If you don't know what you know what? Give me a minute. Give me a snack. I've got them because I have every single book ever published in The Sims 4 right here. We've got Woohoo Volume 1, The Techniques of an Artist. If you haven't watched my every book in The Sims 4 video, I recommend light reading. Woohoo Volume 2, The Simmer Sutra. First one, just wear a bunch of weird stuff and do magic and insult people. That is basically what we've done in this video. Everyone will want to woohoo with you. It's awesome. I have wanted to woohoo with everybody. An ancient and mystical tome describing the finer details of courtship, woohoo, and the duties of a lover. And it's a picture book. That's basically the gameplay of this. So rest in peace, the woohoo skill. You would have loved The Sims 4 Lovestruck. When they say discuss woohoo on TV, do they mean, I don't know. Oh, and you can build up your partner. That's cool. Okay, if we woohoo, then we might only have to do one more thing and then we've got a gold. And it's a romantic date, so it counts. I love that your skill goes up purely by woohooing though. It's like, how do I get better at the romance skill? Shag. Oh, Nina, no. I've moved on. This could, oh my God. Oh, woohoo, don't mind if I do. But actually, I might see if we can woohoo, if the option comes up to woohoo at the hotel. Ask to woohoo a motel, there we go. And then that will be 2 locations. And we literally live right across from the motel as well. That is perfect. I didn't realise we were that close. And we got gold. I don't think that counted though. But I've only got 2 more romantic gestures to go. Okay, he is tired though, so I'm going to take care of his needs. And then tomorrow we back on the trot. Welcome back. I'm not going to lie. I did take a banana break, and that's not a euphemism for this pack. Like, it's genuinely not. I had a banana. I had a cup of tea. I'm back. It's really good. Anyway, we've nearly completed this aspect of the aspiration. So whoever we pick is going to complete the aspiration with us. And I kind of want it to be Eliza. Do we have a child yet? We do not have a child. Oh my God. Literally nobody wants to push babies out anymore. Eliza, I would like to ask you on... I just want to ask you on a normal day, actually, because I don't think I've tried to see if it's any different. Actually, I think I have. What spots could we woohoo in? I mean, we could always go to her house, I suppose. That's a different spot. This lot is not available. Okay, she hates me. So where else? Woohoo at 3 different lots. Well, I'm wondering, can I put this? No. Okay, I was going to say, can I put that in my inventory? But I don't think that I can. What about this one? No. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do, because I don't know how to do this one, and I don't think the motel one checked it off. I'm going to have to put the picnic blankets in random places, which I feel like I'm missing something. This is a cute place to put it. Right in the middle. Do you want to join the show? You know what? Yeah, we'll go for the panda. And where else? Park and then the gym. Give it a go. Right at the front entrance. I actually want to try the picnic blanket for this one. I like that swatch. Oh, and finally, the lot has updated. And now it's now 150 Main Street. Main Road? I think it's 150 Main Street is where Don Lothario lives. We'll find out anyway. 150 Main Street. Right. Eliza. Ask on. You know what? I'm just going to have it as create date. Oh, Bella. Now's not the time. Is there anyone actually that we need to repair it with romantically? Okay, I'm so happy for you. You know what? Oh, wait. No, I've clicked Bella. I didn't mean Bella. I meant Eliza. Yeah, Eliza. Oh, does it need to be a romantic partner? Oh, I should probably check that. Oh no, it just says woohoo 3 times at different locations. Try for baby. Oh, he's embarrassed, as you should be. Oh my God, Nancy. Nancy's pregnant. I'm going to force her into labour. She's going to be so shocked. Actually, I didn't force her into labour. She's just outside. Oh, sorry, gym's closed. Bella is here. Don and Bella seem to have hit a rough patch in their romance. I'd say they hit a rough patch when he let her get abducted by aliens off the top of his rooftop, but that's by the by. Romantic partners with a strained romance dynamic. Yes, I would say we are strained. Where is she? Oh my God, and she's pregnant with our child. And Mortimer's there. Oh my God, every single lover that I have is pretty much here right now. Oh, Bella, I'm so sorry. Apologise. Blame partner for problems. Didn't I make a breakup with Mortimer as well? Oh well, try for baby with Eliza. When in Rome. Oh my God, Nancy. Okay, Bella has broken up with me. That's okay. I'll get over it. Maybe this is why she got abducted by aliens. Asked to change venue. At least Eliza Pancake's satisfied in our relationship. Honestly, she's the end game. I might even marry her after this. Try for baby. I just can't believe we don't have a baby yet. Why are we embarrassed? Caught cheating. Privacy invaded. Sims don't like having people walking on them. Well, to be fair, Don, I don't think you've given people much of a chance. Like, we have a pride of place in the middle of them. Is it called a marquee? Whatever it's called. People just want to come up. We need to perform 25 romantic gestures with a partner sim. Well, we can ask to be Woohoo partners. I got a bronze medal. Thank you. Woohoo in venue closet. Of course, the closets come. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I've completed the aspiration. That was quite easy, actually. Seasoned grow romantic relationships quickly and get over embarrassed moods faster. I just moved over and we're literally sat with Mortimer. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Maybe Mortimer's my... See, this is what I do. Whoever's in front of me, I'm like, maybe they're my end game. Make a move. Miss it. Maybe this is why he wanted to take Bella out. Like, literally, not out as in out on a date. Oh, Katrina. Yes, romance is in the air. Or it is for us, at least. Where are we going? Oh, and it's back to Eliza. Actually, I don't want to hurt Mortimer. I'm going to go home. I need a sim I trust so I can build my skill up. Because I've completed the aspiration now. It's all about the skill. I got skills. They're multiplying. I'm actually quickly just going to go into lessons because I'm about to say something, but romance skill. Develop their romance skill through romantic socialization, reading romance skill books, and researching romance tips on the computer. Rewards include learn how to do a seductive dance, dip kiss, scan the room for potential partners, and give off an aura of flirtiness. Okay, honestly, the rest of it sounds kind of boring right now. Blog manifestations of love. Not boring necessarily for gameplay, but boring for a video. Although you never know. Mortimer is really... Mortimer's... I feel bad, but I've just got people on rotation. I've now got Eliza Pancakes as part of my group, and I will be woohooing her and treating... Sorry, there is like a police helicopter going past, and it's really loud. But yes, I will just be cycling through. Are you not pregnant? Okay, well, Eliza's gone. Who's next? Monica. Everybody's here. Do I have a child yet? No. When I said the 100 baby challenge, I really meant the 0 baby challenge. Nothing of the sort. Katrina, you're obsessed with me. Oh. Like 2 ships in the night. Back to back to back, woohoo. I'm just going to leave you to it and just let that skill bar go up. That wasn't back to back to back. That was merely once. Oh my god, Katrina! Oh my god, Bella Goth. It's been a while, but listen, I can't stop thinking about you. I need you in my life. Anyways, do you want to get back together with me? Literally, not even a second after a husband has just left my house. Well, ex-husband, I suppose, because I made them break up. Yes, yes, I love you. It's happening. We are officially back together. I'm coming over to your place right now. And she's pregnant with my baby. This is perfect, Bella. I needed someone. She's really not happy with me, though. I'll apologise. I'm so sorry that I woohooed with you and then made you break up with your husband and then I woohooed your husband. Emotionally connect. Ask for Cupid's counselling. Let's do that. Are we going now? Oh, we're just straight there. I'm really curious. Oh my god, no, now what other... Eliza's literally right out the door. I'm like, I'm just taking Bella home, back to her ex-husband. Don't mind us. Oh, god, it's pop-ups. Let's start with you, Don. Close your eyes, look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? I'm feeling flirty with a capital F. I'm glad you are voicing your feelings. You are being your own true self. You are so much better than my last client. Can you believe it? He thought he was an actual bear. How about you, Bella? How are you feeling today? I can't complain. Based on what your romantic partner has told me over the phone, your life is a complete mess, Bella. Are you telling me that those were lies, or are you lying to yourself? Stop lying, Bella. Start beating. What are you having trouble with in the relationship? Well, none of these options really say that I woohooed her and then I made a break up with the husband and then I woohooed the husband and I'm still woohooing both of them, just they don't know about the other. And they're not the only people in that triangle. It's more of a octagon, really. Romance dynamics. So we can either vent to each other or ask for advice. I'm going to ask for advice. If you want a steamy dynamic, a dozen woohoo a day keeps a nosy therapist away. But we literally hate each other. What is a goal that you both have for the next week? Improve romantic relationship. Don's just had his first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait as he already passed this impressionable formative years. This trait will be slightly harder for Don to develop. Okay. She still hates me. Babe, we literally went to therapy once and you're still angry? What about if I impersonated a husband? She actually liked that. What I don't like about The Sims 4 is obviously Bella is really angry at us, but because it's the exact same relationship, Don also hates Bella, but Don is the one who cheated on Bella, you know? So even if Bella tried to be nice to Don, it just wouldn't work. Okay, well, she's gone. Who is anybody on my lot right now? No, because it's 12 a.m. You know what? I'm going to purchase Romance Volume 3, The Pinnacle of Romance. Who is this by? Does it have an author? Robin Hart. Because of the rob your heart. I'm going to put that one right there. Oh, and upload it to Simstagram. I'm going to create a copy of this one. And I'm going to sell this copy to a publication. I've gained 20 followers. I'm just uploading the same picture to Simstagram over and over again. I completely forgot that Simstagram was a thing. Anyways, read Romance Volume 3. I was elected to woo, not to who. I just had Rachel, a beautiful baby girl. My first baby. Rachel, you were so cute. I'm still pissed off that we didn't... Where are you? Oh my God, Mortimer. I'm still pissed off that we're not attracted to anyone. Like, me and Mortimer are soulmates, partners, and steamy, and I just feel neutral, and it hasn't changed. Well, to be fair, what are our likes and dislikes? I don't have any. Oh, now it's starting to look like Don's place. Oh, Don, we are nearly at level 9. I can now lovingly dip kiss other Sims. Dump over phone call, dump over text. I don't think I'll do that. But Monica, I'm going to invite you over. Mortimer's ringing me. Jim Peas? I wouldn't do that. Oh, as a friend, I always miss that bit. Go for it. It's me, Eliza. Do you want to go out on a date? Yeah, because Don is revolving around that fridge like he owns enough, and that matter's not on enough, and I need to get out. Oh, oh my God. Don, you are pausing. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in right there, but you are pausing right now. And Eliza is checking you out. Lovingly dip kiss. I want to see it. Oh, that is cute. I didn't know Eliza could pirouette like that. Convinced to leave spouse. I convinced her to leave him. Oh, I'm going to scan the room and see if anyone's single. They are single. Fun. Although, to be fair, being single means nothing to Don. Much like being married means nothing to Don. As to wear flirty costume, please, I want to see this. Okay. Bella is here. Again. Bella, what are you doing at 1:43 a.m. at the club? Oh, we reached charisma level 5. That's good that it builds up charisma as you're building up the romance skill, because they are interconnected, which is something I was concerned about because they do seem so interchangeable. Eliza? Oh, there you are. I think she's gone. Mortimer Goth will be right over. It's like buses. You know what? I'm going to propose to him. He's always been there when I need him. Oh my God, can you please get out of my group proposal? I'm proposing to you, Mortimer. It's always been you. I've never even had eyes for anybody else. Oh, beautiful. But just because I'm engaged to him does not mean I'm going to marry him. Let's just get that one straight. And we've nearly maxed out the skill too. This is brilliant. Maybe with just one last woohoo in venue closet. We have done it. We can now perform aura of flirtiness on himself. So does that mean I'm better at flirting? Aura of flirtiness. So if I go down here, I'm feeling very the 0 out of 7 of the wild. You know what? I forgot about that one. Okay, so I think it's just being flirty. So maybe just anyone is receptive of it. Oh my, I've literally just met you. I'm literally engaged. Anyway, that was fun. Brief intermission. Pause. I am living, laughing, and loving the nostalgia. And a lot of the build and buy items reminded me of my favourite house ever in The Sims Busting Out. CASA CALIENTEEE. That is how I say it in my head when it comes up. This has 2 Sims in it in The Sims Busting Out. Randy Hart and Paisley Rainbow. And they are basically some Sims who have constantly got the horn. They literally always try and make a move on you. I'm not even exaggerating. I will be eating breakfast and they will be hammering a gluten right on over to me. And also the entire point of staying in their house is to make moves on people. Their house comes pre-installed with the Love Heart bed. And what do we have in this pack? As previously mentioned, the Love Heart bed. This swatch doesn't match up 100% though, which is sad. But there are a lot of fun swatches with it, I guess. But I thought it just made perfect sense to have my build for this video to be CASA CALIENTEEE. It will never live up to Steffo Sims's Woohoo Motel. If you have not watched Steffo Sims's Woohoo Motel short, I really recommend it. Based on the Trixie Motel, I'm pretty sure, but you can woohoo in it. I'm sure Steph will do amazingly woohoo themed things with this pack. In Steffo Sims we trust, but also trust that woohoo that woohoo is happening here. But at first, when I started building it, I thought I want to do an actual replica and the actual floor plan. And I meant replica to the actual T. So every single square is exactly the same. But the thing about early Sims games is they have the heart, they have the storylines, they also have the Sims. What they don't have is full optimization of using the grid to place objects. They do not have quartile capabilities. And also, in the earlier Sims games, their needs were so hard to fill, which means that objects tended to be placed in terms of use and not always necessarily style. Although also style too, to be fair, because this house is literally the definition of a 70s shag pad. It needs to be studied. So after I laid the initial floor plan, which is pretty much to the T, I did add an extra outside bit just to add it all up, but the floor plan in and of itself is pretty much the exact same. I was thinking, because we've got so many more capabilities now of, like I said, the quartile placement, what would a 70s shag pad, or specifically, what would the Casa Calientee's house look like in The Sims 4? So I decided to ad-lib it. It's got the main things. It's got the fireplace. It's got the settees. It's got the woohoo rug on the floor. I did give them a little bit of privacy though. I'm not the best builder. I've kind of built so much that I know what to do, but I wouldn't say that building necessarily comes naturally to me. Like Griffey's builds are astounding, improved. It's unfathomable to me, but I really enjoyed building this one, and it looks so sleazy. I can smell this place. Actually, I can't smell this place. I don't want to smell that place either. They can keep that to themselves, thank you very much. But many of the items included in this pack really play well into this kind of Sims hot date, Sims busting out, nightlife nostalgia. A lot of build buy objects and just general gameplay have like a wacky element to it that meant I really had a fun time building. One gripe, however, that I do have is you may see that I utilize a settee that has the shape of lips in it. I utilize it a lot. You might also see that I used a heart chair a lot. Obsessed with it. And I'm also obsessed with the heart table. I used that again a lot in this build. However, my gripe with this is that these objects are locked behind the Matchmaker Career, level 10 as well. So you can still use them if you use bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement cheat, but that's a very tedious and annoying cheat, and also that is like, I'm sure, one of the longest cheats that we have in this game. And if you just play in a sim and you go into build buy, you'll probably forget that those items are there. And so many items went so hard on the theme, especially the wall decorations really sold the whole wahoo thing, that I wish that these items could have been included without having to max a career. But speaking of which, the paintings, I especially love. I don't know if I'm just being delusional, but a lot of them remind me of Bella Goth, which, if you didn't know, there's a sim that looks a lot like Bella in the paintings in The Sims 2, and Don Lothario has them hung up in his house. Everything, everywhere is always connected, especially when it comes to Bella Goth. Nothing is a coincidence, everything is Don. Thank you. I don't know how reusable these items will be in day-to-day gameplay, which was a concern for me as I was building it. I was like, I'm having a great time in this specifically 70s style shag pad, but in my day-to-day gameplay, how often will I use this? Because it's definitely stuff that we don't have a leopard print carpet. We do have a kind of leopard print carpet, but maybe not cheetah print. But I thought these might come in clutch for community lots, but for your everyday gameplay, they might not be that usable. So that's just something to keep in mind. One object in there that is really usable, in my opinion, is the new board game. And you can play Woohoo? Question mark. It's also got a kids safe version built into it so kids can play it too. But it's really good for building up romantic and friendship levels. So I scattered a few around this build as well. But I also thought they'd be so good for a date too at a community lot. Again, this world is so going on dates and community lot based. I'm surprised we didn't get a new community lot type. Could have had a speed date in community. Oh, that would have been so cool, a speed date in community lot. Although I can imagine that would be a routing nightmare to do. Oh well. So yeah, basically, I really enjoyed the build and buy. It reminded me a lot of earlier Sims games. However, not too sure how reusable a lot of these items will be in your day-to-day gameplay. Obviously, if you're like me and you really like the wackier style of early Sims games, then you'll probably enjoy it. If you like to build community lots, you'll probably enjoy it for that too. If you want to build a 70s shag pad, this is the pack for you, babe. If you really want a white new build style world, probably not the pack for you. Probably not. So this was my build of Casa Caliente. I hope you enjoyed this brief intermission. So well done, Don. You did a great job. You broke a lot of hearts, and it's amazing how much I just fall for whoever is in front of me. I feel like me, not Don, formed a bond with so many people, and just never thought I'd see Eliza in that way, and yet here we are, and now, oh, tell Eliza I love her. Oh, and Mortimer. Oh, and Bella. Oh. But also, I did end up playing Don for the new career, but I also kept up with how many kids he ended up having. 4. So out of the 100 baby challenge that we done, we have 4 babies. But speaking of the career, are you a natural at interpreting feelings, a sucker for romance, and interested in helping others find their happily ever after? You may be destined to become a financial consultant. You may be destined to become a romance consultant. It has 2 career branches at level 8. A relationship counsellor, which actually exists in game. You can go to Cupid's counselling. And if that doesn't work, you can go to Dionysius's divorces. Thank you. And then the other branch is matchmaker. And the daily tasks in this career range from studying modern love on a computer, researching expressions of love, reading romance novels, running emergency hotlines, researching date locations, researching forms of intimacy. Okay. You can get bonus items of this, the table, the couch, and the chair. But you can also get a consultant plaque decoration and a Love's Little Boot collection. And you also get new interactions, one of which is Suggest a Match, which is basically the matchmaker part of this pack. But honestly, it's hidden behind, well, it's not hidden, like obviously it's there, they're not trying to hide it from me, but it's like in 4 subsections of the social menu. So by the time it takes you to get there, you should probably figured that out by themselves at that point. I've had a difficult time with the menu systems in this video. You also can get the heart-to-heart trait, which makes your sim able to feel the bliss of satisfied couples and get an extra dose of happiness when around them. So you're an empath. But it doesn't work both ways. Because I would like it if you were around strained couples, then you would feel strained. You would feel how that couple is currently feeling. You can't. Welcome to Smash or Pass, where I will be smashing or passing certain aspects of this pack. I have a list of items and we're going to go through them together. First up, nostalgia. For nostalgia, I'm going to say smash because they really knew what they were doing, trying to pull in the late 1900s Simmers. It's really reminiscent of previous things from the Sims franchise, so I really did enjoy the nostalgia. For the lore, I'm going to say pass. But not necessarily because it's bad. It's just not really that groundbreaking. But I did really like the bear. But also, I can see that bear getting really tiring after a couple of playthroughs. Pass, but not because it's bad, just because it's not my favourite. Oh, the romance and attraction system. Oh, I like it in Create a Sim. I'm going to say smash. I like it in Create a Sim. I like that there's so many options that you can choose from, that there's basically love languages, any type of relationship that you want to have and define it as anything that you want. But how it actually plays out in gameplay, I mean, I never had the experience of my sim being attracted to anyone, so it never came up. But in Create a Sim, smash. Next up in Create a Sim, hair and clothes. I'm going to say smash. Again, I feel like I don't usually smash Create a Sim. I really like the items that are with this pack, actually. Traits and aspirations. I'm going to say pass because if you don't have this pack and you really want to play a sim who's really into romance and wants to find a lover, or a sim who wants to have many lovers, you can already do that. You don't need this pack to do that. The traits and aspirations are definitely repetitive. We could definitely kind of already have them in game. Build and buy. I'm in the middle. I'm going to put build and buy there. I liked it. The world. I'm going to say smash. I actually thought that the world around it really suited. You know what? Build and buy. I'm sorry. I'm going to put you in pass. No, sorry. Oh my goodness. The love heart bed. Oh, I should have split that into 1 build and 2 buy. I actually changed my mind. Build and buy is going into smash because I remember the love heart bed. And I did enjoy building with the objects. But I just don't think it's got the best replayability. But this is my smash or pass, you know. If you don't want to build a 70s shag pad, then you will probably pass that. These are only my opinions and they're not even fact. I could be completely wrong on this in your opinion. And that's just how opinions go. The world, smash. Because I actually feel like this time, the world around it really made sense with the game. Wait, I've changed my mind again. Build and buy is going into pass. Because I did separate it into build and buy. Gameplay objects, I'm going into smash. I really enjoyed the woohoo game. I really like the vibrating bed, even though you can't just play in it. You have to woohoo in it. I liked the woohoo blanket. I don't like that you can't share sweets on there, though. I did like the gameplay objects that came in. The dating system. I'm going to say pass. Oh, I haven't got enough room. Okay, I'll put it here. Mainly because I think I have a bit of an issue with the creator date. I like the premise of it, and I do think it works better than My Wedding Stories 100%. This pack can be viewed as very similar to My Wedding Stories, which is fair, but I do think that it works a lot better than My Wedding Stories. But a lot of stuff is already stuff that we had in game. But creator date specifically, I really was getting quite frustrated that I would select woohoo, physical intimacy and being friendly as a date, and then it would just give me being friendly options and maybe one light physical touch. Kind of, it was holding my hand a bit too much, whereas in The Sims 2 and you're on a date, any type of interaction that is positive would increase how well the date is going. Any type of interaction that is negative would decrease how the date is going. So it kind of left you to be able to play a game where when I was on these dates, I was A, so focused on doing these things that it kind of took me out of the date. B, I was so frustrated that things that I was doing that would be considered a good date would not increase it. I know that's how it already existed. I just think too similar to dates that already exist in the game. And also, there are a lot of activities for it. So that was only me talking about like being friendly, woohoo, romantic and stuff. But there were so many options for it, and that I did like. But there also seems to be so many options missing. And it did include pets, snow, and I can't remember the other thing. Maybe skating or something. Another sub-tier list. I didn't like that those things were able to be viewed if you didn't have those packs. It's one thing to advertise packs when you start the game. It's another for it to be within your game. I don't like that. I find that kind of thing invasive. I found it very invasive in The Sims 3 as well. Hated it. And then B, there just seems to be so many things missing from other packs that aren't included. So yeah, basically, pass for the dating system. Replayability? I'm going to put this in the middle, maybe. I'm going to put this in the middle, but skirting more towards this side because I do think that I would replay this a lot. However, it's kind of in the past because so many things are hidden behind a million different menus that I will probably not replay a lot of this pack just because it is so hidden. And also, I think a lot of the replayability is going to be limited by the fact that a lot of things already kind of exist within the game. So, are you going to use the new things? But that is smash or pass. So that is everything I have for the Sims 4 Lovestruck pack. I had a lot of fun playing this in this way. I don't know if the next expansion pack video will be the same as this. It might be another review. It might be, I don't know. But that is everything I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so, so much. And I will see you in my next one, which is Busting Out. And you can follow me playing Busting Out on my second channel, Plumbella 2. Goodbye.